We're getting better. We're getting better. The decor in this one is a little bit more questioning. Okay, wait. Oh, there is a thing here. But there was a key. Can I just climb through it this way? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. I mean, okay. Oh, the teeth. And then we get to the top and get the more teeth. No, come on. Why won't you let me
I'm
go
not
up
even
there?
here. I'm not even
Why?
here.
I don't want to.
I'm guessing you just got home,
here.
right?
There we go.
The shirt I have. It's like I was like, I'm gonna go. That's really why. I was like, I look princessy. So I did that. Leslie! For Mickey Mouse! Leslie, how are you?
Quack.
Jeffrey! Quack, 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 quack. How is everybody? How has everyone's days been? What's up? What's happening? What's the lowdown? Who's gonna fill me in? There's 3 of you. Oh, there's 4 of you. Should I make that a command? Turbo, say yes or no. I don't know how much you're actually lurking though. Or really lurking. Commands. Add. Lurko Tad. There's a way. And then we miss him. Got it. Added. I need it. I realized I should have done that with the Streamlabs bot. I'm good villager hunting while I'm doing homework. There you go. Hitting, like, multitasking in the best way. There's the Turbo. Turbo's away when you miss him. Put Sag in chat. I should say, put some F's in chat. But I feel like Sag is more fitting. Feel sad, man? Do I have that on? I'm gonna have to, I don't. Feels bad, man? Is that what it is? I'm gonna go through FFZ soon. Find Coco. Which one is it? I'm googling Coco. I hope when I look at imagery, it's not like Anka's imagery. Oh, Coco is kind of scary. A rabbit, like, gyroid looking villager. This is really haunting me, I'm not gonna lie, Leslie. I'm gonna show this to people who don't know. This is Coco. Lily, how are you? Good job, Wab. Yeah, I was in Bunny's chat and we were talking. I was like, you know what? This looks a lot like Epic Mickey. Like the textures and stuff, the grittiness, how flat some of it is. So we're gonna write an essay together. I was doing something and then I forgot. Oh. How are you, Lily? How was school? Did you ace your exam? Okay. Finding something. School is good. Got confused on section 1 of the test, but I think I seasoned my way through it well. Let's go. Let's go, Lily. So look freaking. There you go. Appreciate it. I haven't worn this in a long time. I was very nervous that it wasn't gonna fit because I've gained some weight this year, and it fits pretty fine. I say, yeah. I don't know why I say seasoned. I think I hang out with Rob too much. Reasoned. Can the fuck Rob? Rob's fault. Do I put my glasses on for that one? Just in case that happens again. But no, it's not a dress. I'm wearing leggings. I just wear yoga leggings all the time. It's just top half, you know? I don't have to stream. I mean, I don't have to stream. I don't have to wear anything like cute for the bottom half. I sit the entire time I'm here. I'm Disney princess for Mickey Mouse. Yeah, no Disney princess for Rob. Only Mickey Mouse. I like what Lily said though. I'm always the princess. I'll take that happily. Rob couldn't even think of that line himself. He had to get help. Well, maybe I should like one day get like we play Sea of Thieves and I dress up as like a pirate on the top half though, not the bottom half. I'm not wearing a long skirt thing. Get wrecked, Rob. Also, the music looks really quiet, like you can't even hear it. That looks better. Bottoms are overrated. I'm in the library without any on. Let's go, Jiffy. Perfect. That's exactly where you should keep your bottoms off at. The library. It's gonna come down to a big gladiator match against Rob. Everyone fight Rob for Ducky. That'd be cool. I'll be fought over, but not in like a bad, toxic, Twilight-y kind of way. Not unless I steal her while y'all are fighting. Steal Ducky? Lily has master plan. No one would beat Team Rob. I told Rob, so I'm going back in 12 days, like 2 weeks on a Monday, and we're thinking of like maybe doing a Bob Ross stream where we both see who like paints better, like who follows Bob Ross instructions better. And I told him everyone would be against him, like to the end until we all feel really bad and then we all vote for Rob. But really mine is better than the end, really. I will be here for essay time soon. Don't worry, fucking Bunny, don't worry about it. Enjoy Alice Madness. I'm looking at her and she's in a corner and there's ice and bottles everywhere. Painting versus.
Let's go, Ducky.
Hiya! How are you feeling after the poke? How are you feeling after the poke in your nips? Because I saw you say that in Buddy's stream. I have confidence in Rob. He's channeled Bob Ross. We'll see. We'll see. I think I can beat him in a Bob Ross painting thing. But I haven't painted in years. Oh, they feel okay. How are you feeling after that booster though? How's your arm? How many did you get your nips pierced? Is that why you said that in her chat? Hurt more than the left. So you had your booster, scared of needles, to going to get your nips pierced with more needles. She's in the Mario level now. Okay, I see it. The booster made me feel like asshole yesterday. Ooh, yikes. Good morning, Plimbo. Is it like 8 AM for you? Still miss the duck in your name. I now have 14 piercings. Are most of them in your ear? I wanna get... Yes, terrified of needles. You went like 2 days with 3 and had 3 needles, one after the other. 10:58 a.m. Okay, I was completely wrong. Whoops. Good morning, Blimbo. Most of my years. Okay. I'm thinking about treating myself to another piercing. I'm thinking about getting another earring piercing, or I get my nose piercing back. It's tempting. I'm thinking about it. Both. It can be expensive to get piercings, but I should do it. That should be the thing I cave on. Or new outfits. So I'm not just wearing hoodies. Lots of options. I should probably no. I used to have a nose piercing on my right note. There's a nostril piercing on my right side. All of the above. Helix and tattoo. I just have 2 in my lobe. That's it on each side. 9 total in ears. Okay. Oh yeah, you have a belly button piercing, right? I'm trying to remember. Sorry, Tanya. I do want to get a tattoo. I have a tattoo that I've wanted for a while. I just don't know where to put it. People say forearm is a good place to start. I don't want thigh for sure. I don't think I'll ever want my legs tattooed. I thought about back, but I know that's really painful and that'd be my first tattoo. The belly button, right nostril, septum, and now both nips. Okay. I couldn't remember if you had your nose pierced or not. Best easy flat. I'm thinking one day, maybe. Piercings first. There was like, so like at my high school you couldn't, you like couldn't dye our hair, and we couldn't, well, we could dye our hair, it had to be natural colors. We couldn't dye it like colorful colors, and we couldn't get tattoos. So people would get tattoos in their lips, like on the top or the bottom, and or they do like a lot of the big thing to do was get like a lot of piercings in your ears. But what shop to get is difficult. There's a lot of good shops in San Francisco, which is near me, but they're all stupid expensive because I'm in the tech world. Are you looking at my PC bill, Plimbo? Should at least get a butt tattoo. I knew somebody who got a smiley face on their butt. They got matching butt tattoos, smiley face butt tattoos with somebody, and they. Ugh. My sister has a poorly drawn cat on a skateboard on her butt. That's so fucking funny. Your run's good, and oh, thanks, Plimbo. I hope the list is helpful. My brother based his PC build off of mine a little bit. I think he just mostly found some other alternatives he wanted, but our like spec wise and like what's in it is very similar. But I'm not there anymore. I always have good tattoo shops by university. There's a bunch of really cool tattoo shops in Chicago when I lived there. I have 2 peach emojis on my butt. Shut the fuck up, Tanya. That's so funny. Cool. Is it because you got a peaches on your peach? That's so fucking good though. That's so funny. I'll send you zoomed in pic of tattoos. Yes, thank you. I'm really curious. No. Okay, I'm gonna look at wherever you send it. Just let me know where so I can see it. I'll do epic Lucky. So I'm actually really excited. I wish Swordfish was here to watch the beginning of the game. Okay, you have the tattoo because you're Peaches. Tanya, can I ask why people call you Peaches? I've never asked. Want to see fucked up Mickey Mouse? It's so weird because it's like very like something that Disney would never approve of today. It has like history of Mickey Mouse and history of the company mixed in with Disneyland, mixed in with like this weird horror, scary kids game. And it actually kind of looks a little bit like Alice Madness Returns. And I didn't realize that until I was watching Bunny today. Why are you nah? I sent it to Discord DM? Okay. Oh, that's cute. They're really simple. That's so fucking funny though. Hi, Boyzar! I'm bored because I'm sick. I can't believe you're still feeling sick. Are you still having like the same symptoms? Boyzar, how are you? Are you excited for your weekend? Did you do your homework? Can I get some Boyzar 7s in chat? Boyzar. Okay, or you can just call him Boyzar. Thank you, Jiffy. Boyzaro. I love that emote so much. Not gonna lie, don't tell Scuba this. Seeing him work on Boyzar's emote, it like made me want to learn how to make chibi emotes and stuff. Cause he did it so well. He got his likeness down so well in that little emote. It's so fucking cute. I was just sitting there watching him make it and I was just like, this is so nice and I'm learning so much. You can do 07. You accept either or. But I still think everyone should try and get some sort of 07. I'm thinking about it still. Replacing Spyro, my Ducky S2 Easy with it. We'll see. Micah's really holding on to Spyro, and I need to keep it while I play Spyro on the stream. You too, yeah, Rob, you don't get anything. I loved watching Skooma make it. I had him on the back, I think, for, I think like right after he finished the line work. So you can gift this up for free with your Prime Zone. That would be sick. I don't get why Twitch is adding all these nonsensical, like, I would say like last priority stuff, like the ad manager. It's nice. It's nice that we can control that, but I also feel like I lost so much control with that. And the rewind, 2-minute rewind button. But why can't they give more incentives for like to sub to people, adding more emotes? You can gift to some with Prime. There's just so many other cool ideas. Yeah, you can go back in the VOD, but it's funny. It's like you press that 2-minute rewind, it brings you to the VOD, and then right where it says the 2-minute rewind before, you can click that and it'll bring you back to the live VOD, which I guess is really helpful. At the time, I'd been living away from home for college, and I came home one weekend while at lunch I was trying to teach my cousin's daughters my name. Oh, okay, what's my name? She blurted out Peaches. I was confused, but I was like, okay. I waited like 5 minutes and asked her again, what's my name? She blurted out Peaches again. I was confused. I was like, okay. She said again, so I guess I'm Peaches now. Wait, that's so cute. That was like 9 years ago now. My cousin's kids call me that. My cousins do. My friends with kids and some IRL friends call me Peaches. Well, everyone on Twitch is calling you Peaches and stuff, Tanya, too. That's so cute. That's such a sweet nickname. I do want follower emotes. I haven't tried uploading a GIF emote yet. But I just kind of use BTTV for that. Swordfish! I was hoping you'd show up for beginning of game. I was about to pull it up. Yeah, going from your name to Peaches fits. That's so cute. Couldn't miss it! Let's go, let's go. I'm so fucking hyped. This is gonna be I hope this is a fun stream. I'm gonna knock on wood. I even like did my lights, the green and the blue like the game has. Peaches blinkers? Oh. But I checked everything swordfish and everything does work. But something doesn't work, which I doubt that will happen. I will just play FNAF 2. Just watch this. Who said you have to stream up? Well, Lily, okay, but Lily wants you to play Bendy, so I can't say that. But like, what? Did you guys know I'm playing with motion controls too? So this will be really fun. I don't know where to put the motion control thing because it's kind of in a weird spot. I put it up on my monitor and it was like way too high. And something's interfering with it. Okay, I don't want this. Sorry, I'm just trying. I have to. It takes a while to load into the menu, so I'm doing it on the side. Oh, the tree, the tea. No tea, anymore. Her nickname is Bear. She just realized a couple months ago that I'm not 15. She just realized you're not 15. Aw, well, that's a compliment though, right? You're gonna age flawlessly. I'm gonna be so thankful later. That's what I tell myself too, because I look like I'm, I don't know, I think now I look like I'm 18 finally. I hit a blinker and had a moment of like, oh fuck, I gotta go to lunch now. Show off old technology Wii U? Okay. This is my Wii U pad, the game pad. I was talking to Rob before stream because he was on break from work. I was testing things. Okay, Wii U gamepad, right? My Switch. This screen is like the same size, like the screen itself, not the actual pad. They're about the same width, but this is definitely a lot thicker. It's so bulky, and it's a lot taller. It's like they crammed all this shit into it, and then they just, this is just thin. This is like a prototype, and this is the fucking child. When I was 18, someone thought I was not 12. When I was working my retail job, I was 22 and someone thought I was 16. I went to Costco last year, near the beginning of the pandemic, to get a Costco card, and the woman asked if I was 16 too. But I think I finally look 18, so I'll take it. The Wii U walks, the Switch can run. Yeah, but like, I just like still wish there was some way. I know this is not possible given that you have to dock the Switch and put the screen in, but the one thing that I really love about the Wii U, and I wish they were able to keep and they played a little bit more with, and what they did in the Zelda remakes or the remasters for the Wii U, is that you had like all your items and stuff on your pad if you hooked it up to the TV, and then like you didn't have to press the pause menu or press a button to go over to the item menu. It was just all there, and you can use the stylus to switch it around, and it'll automatically change on your UI in the game. And like also with Wind Waker, you could do all, you know, the baton stuff. and then you didn't have to point it up. Okay, hi Lane. I look like I'm 40 now, but if I shave my beard, I'd look 12. 12-year-old Lane? Oh. But yeah, you look so badass. I was telling, this is not like, I hope you don't take this wrong, but I was saying like it like shaving and just having, I'm not shaving, having like the bald with the beard, like makes you like so kick-ass and like aged you in like this really great, amazing way. And I think you're gonna like look that age for a long time. I think you look so cool. Lane, how are you doing? I know, you're gonna look hard as fuck for a while. Keep getting things set up for D&D. Are you excited to do D&D with friends tonight? Okay, I need to figure out where to put it. Can this sucks. I wish I didn't have to motion control. Wait, what? CC. Got tired, but as DM, gotta make sure everything goes well. I believe. I hope it wakes you up. I hope Turbo never ages. It makes me feel young at heart. Was you with the thick mustache? Oh god. Okay, I'll move it over. Boom. It came in on border on my monitor. Oh, fucking whatever. Fuck you. Ooh. Okay. I actually need a sidebar. I don't have the audio on. I turned it off. I hope the audio is working. I will be sad. God. Not found any villagers I even remotely want. No, Leslie, no! Alright. Epic. Icky. Done. Diddly did done. Putting on my wrist strap. Make sure not to fling my my remote and my monitor. I could do that though. That could be good content. Keep be as good as I remember it. I do. I say please and thank you to Siri. I feel silly. I do it, but I feel bad if I don't. I'll ask Siri like things if I'm in a group of people. Or if I need like a quick conversion. I'm gonna turn the game up. Rob is content in his parents' form and it's scary. His actual, just like his friend group is the same way too.
I do not know if the mirror was being mischievous or malicious. Perhaps it knew that the curious intruder had a role to play in my
Been on the phone with my mom since right after I joined stream, since she refuses to hang up even when she has nothing left to say. My mom will do the same. She'll just sit there silently and call with me for like 5 minutes and I'll be like, so what's up?
A world for things that have been forgotten. Satisfied with my progress, I put the magic brush
No, not a
down
her tattoo, please.
to
Is
my
it gonna? Are you gonna have a quote and it's gonna be, "Love is a socially acceptable form of insanity"? Please don't.
Had I known what events would follow, I would have locked away everything. Paint, brush, and
See, to play this game, I'm excited. I'm excited to play it. I hope this goes well. 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 I made a joke before I met Rob in person. I think I made it on stream a couple times. Or maybe like the first stream we were together in person. When he I was like, you're just living your fucking her life. Your girlfriend's on a computer. You don't know I'm a real person. But I also told him when he got his VR headset, not to get too addicted to it and go VR porn because he's gonna end up with the Samantha. You're going to jail, you're like, gonna be fine. I'm sorry.
But I was too late.
It was so quiet in here. Here we go. Good.
Was ravaged, a wasteland. The mysterious intruder was gone, I did not learn
The
his
AI's
identity.
name in her is
Well,
Samantha, by the way.
for a very long time.
Okay, but the cool, like I said yesterday, I'm really excited because like all the in-between levels are just old Mickey cartoons. So you get to be in the Mickey cartoon, and it also plays on early Mickey history. So the sorcerer made a land of those who are forgotten. So he included like the original Mickey, Oswald, who was really a rabbit. That was actually ended up being sold to Universal, and Walt never had the rights to it during his life after it was sold to Universal. And then came Mickey Mouse. Still very loud. Turn it down. Turn it down. Is that good? Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Seems like the dialogue and some of the lighter music is very quiet. And then other things look very loud. Is that super quiet or is that loud? 23/7, only 1 hour of sleep? Menu music's really cute. Okay, I think I found a good spot. Who is calling? This is my brother. You guys want to say hi to Brother Saurus? I'm streaming!
Oh, sorry.
Say hi to stream.
Show my people.
Okay, are you gonna... Can I go?
Sure, I guess so.
Okay, bye, I love you.
I can't do this.
Okay, text me if you need anything.
Yeah.
I'll pick up my phone. I'll text you back because I have my watch on so I can see the text notification.
Okay,
Alright.
I sent it.
Thanks.
Yeah, you want.
Bye.
Bye.
Drago! I just mean while watching. You can make fun of him after though, right? The fuck is happening? Excuse me. Let me press the start game. Do you think my sensor is broken? I think my sensor might be broken. Or it's just fucked. If I do it from... Oh god. Oh, the last time I played this game, 2017. I didn't know I played it on my Wii U at all. I thought I only played it on my Wii. Alright. January 27th, 2017. It's been it's been 4.5 years. Sup, he said sup something. Brother reveal when? He streams, Lane! My brother streams. Occasionally. He's really good at Apex and COD. He's a great FPS player and he's really funny. I streamed with him a couple times. I streamed with him last year in December when I was still using my MacBook. He's a really cool guy. It's a few months from 5 years. I downplayed it. Okay, Lane, don't call me out like this. Oswald, cute. I like how in Disney California Adventure they have like a little gas station named after Oswald. Drago, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Like a Christmas tree, but I know that was like a screw. Okay, that's not even a screw. That looks like a wine bottle opener. Will, how are you? I'm doing really well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Really is left on goal to get a place until next month. Let's go, Jiffy! He's getting his heart sucked out of him. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like being plunged. He's trying to plunge his heart out. It looks like Oogie Boogie. Am I MLG at this? I hope. That'd be nice. I want to be good at games. No, we are. Only you were good at Mario. Shut the fuck up. Our Mario Kart 1v1 is 2-1. I'm winning, sir. I'm winning. Leo, how is used? Let me see if I can. See if the sensor being there's a lot better. Oh, but the thing. For the 75 bits. I go to myself and not to flights. Alright, I gotta put my strap on. Or not, this is the boss. Oh god. This is scary. What if we... Oh god, this is actually kind of jarring feeling with the camera. Where's the button? Where's the button? I don't want to hear about your strap-on, please. What about my... Why? You don't want this? Please, Shrek 2 and Epi Mickey, who the fuck else? Shrek 2 is the bane of my existence. You guys are colluding behind my back about who gets to bang me. Every time, yet the real gunshots don't. What the fuck? Leslie hard as fuck, except when it's on a stream. My sir, you've lost your first tooth while playing Shrek 2? Shut up, Swordfish, it's so funny. How did you lose it? So I bit it in half and swallowed it and went back to the game? What? Yikes. They make noises from the controller? When that control panel is broken, come take care of this one. Quickly press A for a small jump, press and hold A button to jump further for a longer jump. Okay, but what if I want this stuff? I can't do this stuff yet? You're not gonna tell me how? Ah! Why? Hey, hurry up for the 75 bits. Big way. I can go all the ways. Just throw. Yeah, it really throws you in it. Also, I'm not used to a nunchuck anymore. It feels very weird to have my hands in two separate spots. On this panel, then meet me at the other one. How do I didn't see how I just got pushed off by that. Fuck you. How do I do game? You tell me. How do I do things? Oh god. Options, options, options. No, can you tell me the buttons? Thank you for the lurk, Rio. Do some enjoy your dishes, shake controller. Okay. It is motion. It is actually motion control. Okay. Well, thank you, Swordfish. This is gonna be fun. People are gonna clip me doing this, just like random people are gonna come in here. I'm so excited to save those and make people uncomfortable when they clip roulette. That's pretty creepy, guys. Thank you, by the way, for the official. Yeah. I also need to like get an alcohol wipe and probably call it check. Leslie! I played Nemo on stream once. That was fun. Nemo PC CD-ROM game. I'm rich. Question is, do I treat this like a collectathon and get as much as I can of everything? Or... well, that's not fucking. That's like if I needed a life. Okay. Don't need that. I just want to thin things out. Like all this like paint splotches, I want to thin out. But I don't have anything in my thinner thing. There's stuff up there that I'm missing, so I'll grab that. Ah! Lily, I'm sorry. I got so caught up in things. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna grab Doug. Do you want, you don't have to redeem a hat, but I'll get him a hat. Do you want yellow or white? I can give him Mickey ears, maybe? I don't think that's it. I'll take that back. Done. Yeah, I think I might be able to fit ears. I have some that are just in my closet right now. These are like one of the first pair of ears I ever had. Does that work? This does not work. Okay, white. They're really cute. You can do this. Does it fit on his hair? Yeah, it should. Perfect. You get 2 hats. I should make him custom Mickey ears for Minecraft Disneyland Day. I'm hooding. Boom. People move, people move, people move. This is my right hand, it's not my left hand. No, I don't need lives. I just want tickets. I want to be rich with tickets. Why is that so wrong? Ticket. Oh, here we go. I hurt myself. Does this have paint thinner in it? Remember that it can hurt you, so don't fall in. What if I won't fall in? We can continue. Thank you for reminding me, Lily. My bad streamer. Forgot about her own channel, Point Redemption. Okay, I was like looking around. It'd be cool if we could like go up and read what was on the plaque. You can tell this is definitely the world of Oswald, like the alternate universe world. Oswald was the star, but now Mickey's here. Do I get things? What do I get? What do I get? I got a pin! I don't know what that does, but I got one. This is a collectible pin, one of the many that you may find in Wasteland. Most of them are unique and commemorate specific events or places. You should see how many you can collect while you're here. Whoa. Oh, thanks. Give them tickets. Do you give me anything? No. Do you give me anything? Tickets. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna get these. Oh, I didn't realize Beast was here. Look, he's holding Lumiere. Please don't make me think about the Lumiere flashlight Micah sent. I made everyone else think about it. Does this do anything? That'd be sweet. It looks so much like Alice Madness Returns though. It's like very gritty. Oh, I can destroy all this stuff? Sweet. So if it's shiny and is reflective, can hit. It's very weird just moving my wrist back and forth on the, my desk, but I guess good wrist exercise. Okay, I think I got everything I need. Ooh, ooh, ooh. More things. Money, tickets. Wish I could wall jump off that. Please help me, Mickey. I can't see which way I'm going. I have to get rich. I don't know. I don't remember what the tickets get me later. I have to get home. I got pulled into this place by that ink monster. The Shadow Bot. It's a thing made of paint and thinner. That a bot seemed awfully scared of its flesh. And I thinned it! Can I go back and thin everything? That's thinner! Dissolves anything painted. Gosh, I wonder. That's right! It restores things dissolved by thinner. You're quite the artist. But I'm thinning. Well, you're just full of surprises. You're on your last batch of Pete's. Does that mean I have to bring Pete's with me, or should I? Let's practice. Can I go practice back in the other? Oh fuck. Press or hold the Z button to use thinner. Press or hold the B button to use paint. I took off the wristband. What the heck is Pete's? It's coffee. It's like a coffee franchise out in mostly Northern California. I get Pete's almost every day. I'm afraid I'll put it back on, but what if I smash it? Rob, if I smash it, what happens? Can I still play games? I can put it back on. I'm responsible. But never as a chain. Yeah, it's a chain out here. It's like a Starbucks. Like, there's more Pete's, I think, than Starbucks. I would maybe say like Oakland Airport took out like all the Starbucks and replaced them with Pete's coffees. It started out in Berkeley, California, in the Bay Area, and so we kind of like treat it as like Seattle would treat Starbucks. At the end of this corridor is the courtyard that will take us out of Dark Beauty Castle. Oh, so this is the dark version of Beauty and the Beast Castle. Don't worry, I'll always be around when you need help, even though you may not always see me. His name is Gus. Look! Whee! Tell me that's not a cool game mechanic. No. Oh, I have to fucking use this. Fuck. Damn it! I think I mostly played it like this. I would just go around. Where are you sensing it? Okay, this is being weird. It's also a dark, Someday My Prince Will Come. Or Once Upon a Dream. Never mind, it's the wrong song. Callie, I'm gonna like, thank you so much for the alert, Glassy. Callie, how is you? No, why are you doing it down? I don't know how to get you to fucking. Hi. Okay, so it's working when I'm on the pause menu, but when I'm like using it to direct the thinner, it's not working. I mean, I could be nice, but why do you have to do that upside down? No, fuck you, Mickey. Why don't you work? You look very pretty, Ducky, like a Disney princess. Thanks, Callie. Callie, you look very pretty today. Very handsome boy. I don't know fucking why the fuck is this not working and only on the menu? Can I do this? I hate this game. How I know what I look like today? Because I see you every day. I know what you look like all the time. It's Halloween. Be scared. Why don't you work? Fuck. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm putting it back on my monitor. See how this goes. Day was good. Hung out with doggos. Worked out cooking right now. Gonna finish Squid Game in a bit. Can you please send me a DM on what you think about it? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're playing like this. This is ridiculous. Okay, do I sit on my bed to play game? Oh god, the posture's gonna be so bad. I'm just seeing if I can get any stuff here, you know, like cleaning everything to see if there's like a secret room, you know? This is uncomfortable. Point at the thin gear, then press and hold the B button. What if I want to create it? What if I just want to thin everything? Do I get anything cool though? Or am I just, nothing. I'm just wasting things. I'm wasting my resources. I can already tell you what I think. It's fucked up and I love it. Rob, after we finished it, was like, this is just so bleak, and I feel like that's the best way to describe it. It's a very bleak show, but it's a great show. I'm gonna lean all the way back and play like this, okay? This is a little bit more comfy. Give me the thing. Ooh, what if I hit the snipes? Instead of just thinning them. I know, it's my this is my left arm. This is like not comfy, but I think I'm okay. I can get away with doing this. Sitting up in the back. I move my mic closer to me. Yeah, I'm left-handed. So when I played Skyward Sword, you know I definitely loved that. I played with my left hand and he was right-handed, so it was kind of confusing to like a 12-year-old me with the mirror. So I was cleaning. Are you cleaning your keyboard? It was nice enjoying your streams while it lasted. I'll never be again. Best of luck. Fine. Fucking bye, Swordfish. His pussy. Guys, don't you think Swordfish was kind of rude anyways? Shut the fuck up, Turbo. Ew, what the fuck? I don't think that means. You can also, your brush can also thin out cartoon objects, like this door frame. I know! Swordfish is the one that keeps me posting on my VODs. I posted a new VOD, by the way, but it's from, like, last week, so it's not exciting for people who catch me live. Oh Jesus Christ. But it is. I'm doing it. Thin and paint. Thin and paint. Thin and paint. Was there anything behind? No. I'm still mad that I had to ever repost Eve's Bench just because YouTube fucked up my audio on it. Hey, you wanna mute the song or just mute what was it? It was the Nutcracker Waltz. Do you wanna just like mute the audio or just like take it out and like keep your dialogue? It's in beta. I used that and then it destroyed the video file on YouTube, so that was like really fun. And I had to re-upload everything. Why? It says paint. He's painting and he's thinning. See, this is paint. Look, wait. Oh god. I'm painting, paint, and then I'm thinning it because this whole game is about animation. It's like the animation department, the ink and paint department at Walt Disney Studios when they had it. I'm a beta cook. He accidentally thinned out an entire world called Wasteland, which is where all the forgotten characters from Disney go. And then he got sucked into it to fix it, and now he's going around thinning everything. It's really fun. Thank you for the Lyric Prize. Mickey huffs paint thinner. You huff paint thinner. Oh, it looks like clear P and P after 5 Monster Ink drinks. You know what? I was thinking about the poppers too. We did see. We did see Robbie paint on stream. I did not. I was not a part of that. On you. Use all your pips and you're done. That's my health bar. It's called a pip. Converting enemies to do your dirty work. It's very pog. It's actually one of my favorite things you can do in a game if it lets you. Give me all the paint. I'm out of my paint. Thank you. Oh, is that like a bad? Ugh. Is it a bad plant? This plant looks scary. It's not a bad plant. I thought it was gonna be like a piranha plant, and it just was like a bush. Can you hit that better, sir? Oh, I already got stuff out of it. Gargoyles, fun. I don't know what this did, but it did that. Fun. Just helped with that, I guess. Do my bidding! Doing my... No, it's not. No, I wanted you to do my bidding. An Italian tree? I must have missed that club meet. It's only because Rob decided to do it. Can you, sir? I want you to do my bidding. Do my bidding! Thank you. You can't say Kermit Italian anymore, Rob. It's just Luigi. No, I just have paint and thinner and paint. Paint is blue, thinner is green. Exciting. I thinned that whole thing out. What if I thin this out? What do I get? I get a thing. A tactile reload animation? This is literally unplayable. They also should have offered first person point POV and not motion controls. Epi Mickey walks so Splatoon can run. Yeah, cause can that be the next accent you adopt? Can you just do Jasper? No, not the bush. I can't walk through bushes. Unplayable. I hate this game. Now, cause Bunny asked for it. Fuck yes. Wait, how long can you do it for? How long is the Okay, nothing. What are they for? Swordfish. Enlighten me, please. How far away can I paint? Not that far away. Okay, how about this far away? I can do it that far away. Sick. This is a ticket. To move this gear to interact with it, remember you can... What? Gear? Sir? Sir? I just need lots of gears. That's it? Just making this... Oh, I see. Okay, it's the gear in front of me. Cool, got it. There's a shop, whatever that place is called. Main Street? Yeah, it's Main Street. There's a Main Street / Toontown area. Buy items and health and stuff. Okay. He looks mad enough to break that catapult. Careful, Mickey. That chest is sitting on a pressure plate that will fire this catapult if it's disturbed. Safety of a gremlin? No. I'll go save it. When you see other gremlins, try to help them. They're sure to be friends. It's literally putting me in a moral dilemma. Sir, I'm a 12-year-old playing this game, and why are you giving me this heavy of a dilemma? I did it. That'd be smart. My move, shaking move. I did it! I saved him. It is the right thing, right? Going to shower and lurk. Enjoy your shower! Enjoy your food, Callie. Thank you for like. Thank you for the lurk and Callie Competent. How are you guys doing? Your work? The trolley problem. Yay. Thanks, Mickey. Thank you for making me think about this. I have a gold pin. I don't know what do you remember what the pins do? Oh, I don't remember what the pins do. Is there anything I can use here? You just move your spin move on 2 different gears to open the way out. Look for the gears on the balcony. Okay, cool. They're just collectibles. Lame. I want incentives, please. The thinner can remove these toon blocks. If you need to hit something with thinner, just quickly press Z. All of the things I want. It's so uncomfortable to put my arm. Good workout. Left arm stronger than right arm. Mickey, these are the guardians. They are the primeval spirits of Wasteland. Are they like little paint spirits? The blue one's tints can befriend those who would otherwise harm you. Oh god, was there something in the game already called Shade? I haven't paid attention. Gotta go find food. I'll be back later. Have fun blowing around. Thanks, Jiffy. Enjoy your food. I hope you get yummy food. Oh gosh. Okay. Use a spin move on this gear to interact with it. Remember that you can spin by shaking the Wii remote. Shake, 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 shake it. Alright, cool. We got that open. And I took off the wristband again. I didn't even realize I did that. Here in Wasteland, you'll find that Gears Machine makes all kinds of things something. Comparing and starting them will often reveal secrets and treasures! Like treasures? I want treasures! And all these things. Take it, take it, take it. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it in my nose, I feel it in my nose. These green guardians, the terps, will damage your enemies on contact. Your actions in the world will determine what sort of guardian spirits you attract. Called terps. Like turpentine? Turpentine is used in oil painting. Oh, that way. Thank you. Oh no, never mind. I need to do this. What am I thinking? The other way, Mickey. God, that camera angle be like. Eh. Yes, I would definitely like to look at the toes of Mickey. This is like, having to play like this is definitely the drawback of streaming in a close quarters with my bed. The Wii just wants me 3 feet away. Here's a spin move on this gear to interact. Remember that you can spin by shaking the Wii remote. Thanks, I have no idea. Tell me, I have the castle through the projector. The movie screen. Did you guys know this is a Mickey? Wee! Do I have fall damage? I take fall damage. Okay, well, whatever. I wasn't gonna go all the way back down. The rabbit went this way, but patrols like this are how we get around. The rabbit is named Oswald. He set them up. But a projector screen? Played the first half of the tutorial 3 months ago and just picked the game up again? Hey, that was me. That's true. Don't blame him. You know what? He was smart. Okay. This is just fun. The beanstalk. Take it. No! Not fun. Platforming, I take it back. I felt— no! I fell off twice. Let me on. Thank you. Perfect. No, I got stuck on that? Can I go in the house? Oh, sick! New film reel. Mickey and the Beanstalk. Yeah, every time you like go in between levels, you want to grab the movie clip thing for it. I probably should have done. Well, I guess that works. Go up to the leaf, and then I'll pick up more tickets, and then I'll be more rich, and I'll have ultimate— no, no, please! No! Okay. Further back. Ow! I got all the shit! Let's go. Thank you. Would you like to travel to Salon? Yes. Thank you. I'm ready to completion. That's all I want. Guys, hey, it's Gremlin to Stow? What are you doing to Stow? Bunny! Bunny, thank you so much for the raid. How was the rest of Alice Madness Return? Hi, Milkman. Milko! How was birthday? How was the rest of birthday?
Hold F.
How the rest of birthday been going? Do I raid into myself?
I can do heavy now?
Through this way.
Oh my god.
Rest of birthday was really fun. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing real good. It's nice to see you. Are you at work?
I did not approve you coming to my island.
Wait, what's today for you? Thursday? Yeah. Is this the lurk during work?
What is this?
I missed essay though. I didn't make the essay. We're writing the essay as I play. I can't do it without you. I don't know much about Alice Madness Returns. I am at work. Hope work's going well. That door looks scary as well. I also keep taking off my wristband for my remotes. Definitely Gremlin Construction. We're playing Epic Mickey, which is like a horror Mickey or dark Mickey game. Mickey killed almost killed an entire land of animated characters that were forgotten. And now we're fixing it. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You always look acting cute. And it has motion controls, and I have to keep doing this, so it's really fun. I fixed it, and there's that guy, and I can turn him blue, or I can thin him to kill him. There's a nasty thing related to those steers back there. That pipe section is thinned out, letting them steam escape. Don't touch the steam, it will knock you back. Please patch those pipes when you see them. I'll try my darndest. Thank you for your help. Only someone with your unique talent for creating paint could have done it. It's like not like I caused the problem in the first place. Now the ability to create paint will come in handy ahead. There are lots of leaky steam pipes ahead. I'll meet you further down the line, I'm sure of it. Is there anything I can hit? Yes. I miss me being cool, you know? You know? Maybe not the motion control parts, this is really annoying. I know I have a Switch and I can use motion controls, but I haven't done it yet. Oh, I should try playing Mario Kart. Next, okay, idea for Burial Kart. Next Burial Kart, we add challenges, like adding on, like you have to switch to like, motion steering. If you lose or something, or if you win. I don't know. Something like that. That'd be fun. I need to buy my 12 pack. Turbo, I had your cardboard, your drink counter hanging up on my wall, but it fell down because it was too heavy for my painter's tape. But I'll be back up. I'm trying to think of what else we're planning to do soon. Callie's doing a Halloween stream on Sunday with some friends, and that should be fun. He wants to do drinking games. Not in the Discord already? Oops, don't worry about it, Crossbow. Don't worry about it, Milkman. I do not hold it against anyone who does not get into the Discord, because I know Discord and being in so many can be a lot and very annoying. Use the control pad if you want to look around more closely. Wow, that would have been nice! I can press 1 to see it through Mickey Eye. Oh god. Where's the plus? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go get some food. Enjoy your food. I hope you get something yum yum. Okay, never mind. That looked like I could thin that out. Can I thin you out? I can thin you out. Oh. Yay. Oh, that's thin. I need to paint you. I think, what's Friday's stream? Rob's doing stream Friday. What is Friday's stream? I forgot. Uh-oh. I made the plans. I made the schedule with him this week, and I don't remember what we said we were gonna do Friday. Whoops. Oh, you know what I bet I could do? Can I thin this out and see if there's like something behind it, or nah? Nah, fam. I get nothing. I get nothing. I can't fucking see what the. Please get me in the corner. Oh, I almost fell. There we go. I think I got it. 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 Watch your step here. Try using double jump to reach a platform. Okay, but I also need to paint it in, sorry. Paint it in. Oh, you have to. Okay, they're being thinned out, I guess. Oh my god, I fell. But I didn't die. Oh, good thing I fell then. I didn't realize this was all gonna be here. I cheated that. Thank you, random platform. With all this extra stuff on it. Oh, I didn't cheat that with that one. Should try it again. Make him splat more. Fucking Ross said, Epic Mickey walked so Splatoon can run. If only I could swim in my own ink. Okay, how about this? I can't do that, so that's unfortunate. Okay, look at the door. It has 2 eyes in those rectangles and then a spooky mouth. More like Mepic Icky. You're a fucking icky turbo. Fuck you, sir. No, I want you to do work for me. Do my bidding. No! Spatters are rarely solitary creatures. You got more? Do my bidding. Do my bidding. I got one of my 2 wanted villagers in my villager hut. Yay! Finally! I'm glad that worked out, Leslie. Okay, but can the other thing open so I get the silvery shiny thing? I want the silvery shiny. There's all this. Oh, look what it is! It's scary small one in the back. I did remember that correctly. It is the first, like, one of the first levels. Hold on now. That's Oswald. Can you have set this trap? Yeah, because he's a fucking bitch. He's scared of Mickey being around. But Bo, and Bo is so cute. Bo is one of, like, the... Either Bo is a deer or Bo is a goat, right? He's an animal with antlers, horns, right? Right? Please say it right. Please say it right. Please say it. We'll get the thing with the thing with the thing. I got extra content unlocked. Tunnels! Bo is a deer. Bo is a deer! I remember correctly. Turbo, do you have an island? Animal Crossing island? There's nothing in here for me. Sad. Deer / Impala. Cool. I know things. I know things. You made one a few days ago? Oh, fuck yeah. More Animal Crossing people. I'm really excited for the update soon. In like a week? What's today? A weekish? I deleted my Mega Island? What was your Mega Island like? So why did you let me tour it? Oh my god, the Dumbo's scary. Paula is my fave. I love that their house is a piggy bank. I even fucking know. I didn't know that. That's cool. I don't fucking does that up. Looks like Gremlin Tim is trapped in the ticket by Blotter. We will save him. That's so fucking freaky looking. Oh no, it connected to my... Oh, how did that happen? Give me a second, guys. I wanted to have both AirPods in. But something, aka my computer, doesn't want me to. I did not know that an impala was a type of antelope. I just know the car. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that. In the game before this DLC update. Oh, that's it. Did you time skip a lot? Oh, there is slight cracking. I think it might be my AirPods then. I didn't hear it earlier. Where's this coming from? You take that back? You're gonna start a fight in my chat, Turbo? Rogue mod again? No cracking? I think Bunny was right. It was my AirPods. Slight cracking? Hey, you over there, help me. Well, that was very bossy. Callie, look at the demented Dumbos. Demented Dumbos! Shut the fuck up. Why are you tattletaling on me? Also, why aren't you working? Why aren't you working, B button? They're throwing up on me. I think the teacups are scary. Why are the teacups in this world? Ah! There's nice teacups and then there's scary skull teacups. This is very freaky. You watch the movie and you're like, man, this is just fresh too many flies, right? And it happens with... I don't remember the movie at all, I'm not gonna lie. It's been, I think the last time I watched it, we rented it from Blockbuster. And we rented it a couple times from Blockbuster from what I remember. Do my bidding! Oh god, oh god, oh god, please. Just, yeah, do that, do the work for me, thank you. Oh, there's a missing teacup that oh Jesus, the motion. You don't remember it because you literally just watch an hour of what? Yeah, it's animal abuse and it's fucking sad. Baby mine makes me cry because I will never forget that. And Dumbo looking into the water all sad and then having an acid trip. What was up with the fucking Winnie the Pooh had an acid trip? Dumbo had an acid trip episode. So many acid trip episodes. Not episodes, but references. I destroyed the okay, it just busted. I can't even do anything about it. Oh, okay. There's an umbrella piece missing, and there's also a chest up there. I don't know how to get the camera to do what I want to do though. It said the plus button. Nope, wrong button. Same thing with Cinderella. 75% of that movie is fucking mice fucking around with the cat. The fairy godmother shows up with 15. That movie's actually pretty short. I think it's like an hour 20. She shows up. I think it's, yeah, more towards the end of the movie. I would say 15 minutes though. I think the 15 minutes, maybe the dance. Oh no, 15 minutes before would be like when he's looking around for his princess. She's locked in the tower. That's it. She's locked in the tower. The last 15 minutes is very scary and nerve-wracking, and you're nervous. Look at this fucking scary small world. How about that, Callie? I hope it haunts your dreams. Oh, I have to go help the guy and I haven't done that. Do I have to destroy them? I like just... Oh, they're just all hanging around. Okay, that makes so much sense. Look at that response from the AI. Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do anything. I didn't even thin you out. Jesus. I am sitting in much of the corners I can, so I don't have to put my arm up like this forever. Beat it! Just beat it! Oh. Well, he was a good guy. He was doing my bidding. Start those boats for you now. You can jump on them at any time. Dude, y'all, I'm freaked. Why? What's going on? A guardian. I have a guardian. The guardian to your trick can help you in several ways. Explain. Hold the Wii remote upright for a moment, and one of them will draw on its knowledge of wasteland to show you the way forward. Oh. Follow guardian and you'll always be going to click the nunchuck and one of your guardians will race to your nearest opponent. But wait, there's more. I thought I heard someone just now trying to open my window outside. What the fuck? Turf will unleash thinner on contact. Tins will do the same, but with bite and with their mind. Guardian using either of these ways will disappear. Sad. Therefore, by painting or thinning the world around you. Bar in the top left of your screen. I'm gonna just paint everything, take the good path, paint as much as possible. Guardians of Gifts to help you, Mickey. Why is anyone's guess? You know, I like thinned everything out in the beginning. Came on the back deck and thought I heard the grass crunch, but like don't want to investigate. I'm home alone. Whoa! Oh, I'm so sorry, Tanya. Is there anyone who could possibly be home soon? Not one button. Is there a Dumbo to put in? Can I fix the Dumbo ride? Totally forgot there's a light out here, better than my flashlight. Oh, thank goodness. Then you can stay inside. Are you like going through and locking everything just in case? There's just a Dumbo head. Try to pin the Dumbos. Didn't know work. Can I thin this Dumbo? Oh, let's get thin. There's a way to get up there, but I don't know how yet. Up there? I think so. So I thought I painted these guys back in fully, but I guess I didn't. More Dumbo! Jesus Christ. There we go. Or is it just like thin again? It thinned out? Ah, but I just did all this. They went to a scene? Did they thin out the teacups they put back? No, the teacups right there. Okay, I think I need to go and thin out the back of Small World to get onto a platform back there, like the set. And then I'll be able to jump around some stuff here. They're currently yelling at me without I'm Oh god. Oh, I did it! My monitor just cracked. Come too far. I don't know if that works. Oh, hidden Mickey. Wow, wow, wee woo. Oh, ah! I'm just not sure how to get up there. If I can get up there now? Do I think? No, okay. Maybe there's a point where I come back out. And this is like not an area I can get to quite yet. Hi Alan, how are you? I'm playing Epic Mickey, which is like a Wii game from 2010 where I'm Mickey and I destroyed a whole other world of cartoon characters and I have to go through and fix it all. I got sucked in by the sorcerer. It's really cool. How are you doing? I have a Wii too? Sweet. Have you played this before? No, I didn't know if it. I wish I knew how to get to the. Get up there, but maybe just lose my chance. This boat's jamming here, so I return. This door should have automatically opened. I guess it's open too. Can I thin it? Nope, I had Wii Sports CD. I had Wii Sports. I think the Wii was my console. That was my console growing up. The one I played the most of. The hippos are connected to the door as well. Stopping the hippos with paint will bypass the door's lock and that would open it. Ooh. God, this is gonna be creepy. This is so demented. Going to get inked. Oh God. Have a good time solving Mickey's and nightmares. Thanks, Rob. Good luck. I will see you later. Enjoy ink and bendy machine thing. Ink. I'm gonna live terrorized. Talk to you later. Thank you. Welcome. Oh God. Please. I can't wait to see the MLP. Scary hippos, scary hippos. We'll be miserable. Come human robot that he keeps in Carson's room. No! That's so fucked! Ah! Did Callie show you that guy on TikTok, or did you just show me that guy on TikTok, Rob? The one with the Detroit Become Human mannequin? And just showed Callie. I hate that. I hate that. That's a thing that I know of. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And he sent me those. Fuck. The sweepers are trouble. Okay. They're cousins of the spatters, but are capable of hurling bucketfuls of thinner. Well, I can't wait to make them do my bidding. No, I don't, Callie. I think I'm okay. Thanks for the offer, though. No, I want to see if you can bring this guy. Can you bring this guy? Okay, there's nothing in that guy, though. I'm gonna go get the ticket. Or not. I'm not gonna. Can you please get in his mouth, sir? Do I have to wait for a boat to get across? Oh no, there's a fucking. Do my bidding! Bid for me! My fucking. Oh, already hit me. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Bidding. Thank you. Please. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. I love when people do bidding for me. I don't want to do shit. No, sir, you're in my way. You are. Sir. Ugh. Oh damn, only if you could delete Discord DMs because I already said I hate you. I feel like it's gonna be something that I'm gonna be like, oh please, and face palm or just look very like scared into the webcam. Gremlin's Hyperion! Pinza and Habel are still caged somewhere. You have to save more than the ones in Alice, I must say. I mean, this is geared more towards kids. And I hate this. I think that Epic Mickey 2 does not rely on motion controls as much. Oh, treasure chest? I like treasure. There must be a way to get rid of it. We can try. Okay, that works. Does it go up and down, or is it just gonna stay up? Can pin them to stop them. Cool. Here. Okay, that was way too early. One of the drunkards called Alice a fucking whore. Did it? Fucking whore cunt today just went, well, forgot him. That's in that game? I had no idea. I wouldn't have expected that. Oh, wrong one. I want to see if how do I get up there? There's no way I can just jump across like that. Thank you, Rats! Welcome, Rats! How are you? How are you doing? How are things? God, can you even jump that way to get that treasure chest? I can. This is on some. Oh, I could get it. No, I can't. That's not even something I can thin out, I think. Club, I'm very cold, but I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. My untimely met love. Aw. That is ramen and cozy thing. Oh, ramen sounds good. I am pretty sure I can't. Do I go back and no? I'll miss that treasure chest. No completionist. I don't think I care enough to go and try and grab that. Oh god. I didn't even kill him, he's just sitting there. What the fuck? Also, this carrying fucking sucks. Then fun, but unfortunately I've had a string of bad luck the past few days, but I'm decently okay. What's happened the last few days, Rat? What's been your bad luck? Oh god. I almost fell. I kind of caught myself doing that. I got lucky. And then I got myself saying something that I should have never thought. I mean, you're dead. I will get my other friends. I'll try. I cannot guarantee her, but we will try. Let's see what else I'm missing. There's a treasure chest down there. I don't think it's worth going down for that. I want to stay up here. I don't want to fight everything. There's a creepy child back here, but I destroyed it. You're welcome. You missed it, Callie. Alright, let me know what you think of Squid Game when you're done. One of my super close friends is having surgery on Friday, so I'm super freaked out about that. And my other friends told me that one of her cats has died. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry, Rats. That's a lot. I hope you're treating yourself. I can't see. Please go away. Thank you. It's gonna come back emotionally wrecked, guys. I can't see. Why does it do this to me? Wrong thing. Whoa, I almost fell. More creepy children! I'm trying to look after myself. I had a super bad breakdown yesterday. Jeremy Clyde did nothing. And I hate that I worry. Aww. Don't. I know the guilt of like worrying people, but you know, you have good friends. I'm glad they helped out and took care of you. More than anything, complaining about you. No, yeah, it's not the anxiety. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you have good friends and people around you to support you. And I know it's very hard not to feel guilty. But that's what friends are for. And it's like, that's what you have to keep in mind. Anxiety go burr. Ooh. Sometimes it be like that. I don't know. I think I got everything out of like these, I don't know, closets, doorways, this hall. I don't fucking know what to call them. These cubbies, creepy children. Oh, I almost fell. Money, please, thank you. So I can either go up or down, and I feel like going up because I'm scared. I'm just missing items, I guess. Then there's that one guy I threw off that somehow is living on the edge. Do not care for him. Why didn't you? Thank you. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna be able to make that. What the fuck? I caught the edge, caught the edge, caught the edge. Caught that edge! Goated! I hit Doug! Not goated. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off and like hit the bad things. But I saved a guy. True gaming. Can actually play game. Proud. Proud! Okay, cool. Whee! Oh, I found out I can put my hand and move the scent. Oh, I just have to move my wrist up. New strat unlocked. I don't have to put my arm in weird spots. No, please don't hit me. I hit my butt. No. I pushed him into the thing. You feel better soon? Yeah, I hope you feel better soon too. That's a lot. That's a lot of fight. That jump. Can we make it? I believe it. Please grab the edge. Why didn't you? You could grab that edge. Super good day on Monday because we went an hour for club practice and it would be cool. Have fun doing the car. Aw. You guys blasted at least Paramore in the car. Okay, interesting. Hop on. Brings me down. Interesting. Wall I can take out. Wait, what's the platforms look like? Okay. We did blast Paramore, but Trey made fun of me for it. Oh, fuck that guy. We stand Paramore. Oh, that scared me. I thought I like somehow died. The sweepers are on the retractable platform. No! That's rude! Also, they're retractable! What is that? What does that mean? Use the valves to drop them into the thinner and open the doors? Okay. Yeah, you know, I'll do that. Pins it to the rescue. My trusty work to clear the road. So, if I collected all of them, do I have to worry too much about the rest of them? I think they kind of took care of it for me. Oh. I don't know if I have to do anything. Watch this. Oh, that's helpful. And I was one of the people that I rode with, and Ben robbed him on the front seats. We sat in the back together. He was being really nice though, because I got super cold, like the point that my body shut down. He gave me his jacket and let me keep it even though he was cold. Oh, that's good. But still, fuck them. No, don't hate on. Do not give shit about Paramore. Even this funny teasy joke. Unacceptable. He's a good friend for North America. I'm glad he's a good friend, if anything. Even though he's been weird and said weird things. And then ended up singing along to the song anyways. Okay, so he was just flirtingly, I guess, teasing you. Oh god, I regret doing this, I regret doing this, I regret doing that. I'm okay. I don't regret it anymore. I just want the chest! Oh, I can't hit it. Please, please, please. Are you stuck? You're seriously stuck? What'd I get? A pin. Who the fuck cares? What do they do? What does this give me? Why do I want pins? They're not even like cool pins of the area that I can put on things. Anything else I want? No, not really. Cool! Thank you for the gremlins who took care of all of that for me and I did no work. It's all open to them. So sweet. Disneyland time waiting? Exactly. This is such a freaky small world. So he usually just bullies me? He's teasing you? He sounds like he's just weird. Oh. Was no going back. Well, yeah, I kind of did want to go back because I didn't know how to get up to that area, but guess I'm never gonna figure out that area. Or maybe like in the, I don't fucking know. There's just too many collectibles for no reason. You gotta give me an incentive for the collectibles. I saw him on Sunday too because he drove me to a different lightsaber group, and I get into his commands car. The first thing he says to me is, "You smell like a middle-aged woman." What the fuck? It's such a weird thing to say. His wording and the things that come out of his mouth are so weird. What was the thing he said? Oh fuck. He just sounds like a serial killer most of the time. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Am I pressing this? Oh, I was gonna spin the valve, but I got freaked out because I couldn't press anything. That's how you spin a valve. Oh! I pressed the button! Okay. I.e. Cali, psych majors be dumbos. 10.6 hours. That's still a lot of hours. Oh no, I'm gonna let that go. That is so quick. What if I test again? Okay. Sends me back to 9. Oh, fuck me. Double digits, Pog, you did it. I know, I'm well aware, guys. I just fucked everything up, okay? Did it with like a second to spare. I still need to talk to him about the weird unspoken stuff between us. Yeah, same with that. Solely he wants to be friends with me and that is okay with me. I don't think you need to say anything about the unspoken stuff. He's probably not gonna give you the answer. He's just gonna say something weird like he did with the last couple things you said to him. Since him and Ben didn't have much for me, so I need to catch Trey alone. So I think if Ben doesn't have much to say for you, you're not gonna get any better answer out from Trey. Relationships, we can put this to rest and I get back to work. See you sooner if you know what's good for you. Fuck you, Pete. Go fight this shit blog. Why you should do it by yourself? Forgot Pete's a big part of this game. Whatever Small Pete was complaining about. Okay. Oh, that bit my tongue in a weird way. Ah. Trey doesn't talk about himself and stuff that goes on his brain to anyone, and I just want to talk to him because I don't want to ruin. I don't think anything you're doing will ruin it. I think a way to like, I don't think he can talk about himself because he doesn't know how to, and I don't think you're gonna be able to get it out of him. I want to paint everything red. No. Everything must be whole if I paint it. No, fuck you. Get better, please, at holding things, sir. Thank you. Concerning. Concerning. He is my friend, so what are you worried about? Well, like, your friend, like, people think you're, like, so what if people think you're dating, right? And when you told him about it, he was just like, whatever about it. He was like, this is awkward, and he doesn't know what to say. He doesn't have an appropriate response? That was it? That's what he said, right? And he's, oh god. So I think that's your response, is like, it's just that whole thing is awkward for him and he doesn't have an appropriate response. It's something he does when he doesn't know how to respond to things. Either he doesn't say anything, or because I don't think he's thought about it. I don't think it's on his mind. And yeah, I think that's, he doesn't have an appropriate response sounds like the right thing to say when you don't. Sounds like a actually very professional and odd thing to say to a friend. But I get it. Platform real good. I'll repair the boat ride for you. Thanks. I think in this game, even though Pete is the enemy in Mickey Mouse cartoons, I think in this he's a friend of Mickey Mouse because he wants to overthrow Oswald. Or something like that. I wish I could remember the whole story. I don't happen to know what it does. Okay, cool. Can you please help? And control something called a fire bridge. Curious name for a bridge. It's the key to escape. The real tricky part is getting the machine. You're going to face some challenges. I think I can do it. You shouldn't doubt me. Insinuating we are dating. I bet is lots of annoying, but like, then you just tell. I don't think it's a conversation to be had with him. Then it's a conversation to be had to the people who bring it up or think that. Be like, no, we're not, and it makes us really uncomfortable when you say that. but I just don't think any of it's really gonna come down to him. There's another creepy doll that they're dating. It's also a very high school thing to do. I didn't see that much in college or high school. These are awful. Why are they scary? They have dark, glowy eyes. Yeah, it did in my experience too, Swordfish. I think if anything, it lingered the first year, and then after that, it was just like, well, we're all have to work collaboratively on like all these assignments and stuff. We wanted like a bigger group. The wall are complicated. Easier just to pay me to do it. Can you do it? Just because I'm free does not mean my wrench is. I hope requires a small fee. I have to pay him? He's like, sir, money back. I mean, sure, like, get your, you know, be your worth, but damn. Okay, now I know why I have all these tickets. I think the same page is, it's uncomfy and you guys don't like it, so tell other people to shut the fuck up. It's really immature and annoying. Yeah, I guess they're taxes? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, well. Let me in. I don't know what's over here. Let me in. Before I shut that steam off, I bet it's in here. Okay, it's not let me through. No, I didn't do any. What? This game's dumb. Hit all those children for nothing. I know, those hitboxes sucked. They were so big. I was just trying to jump to get through. Damn. I'm gonna do this so I can see what's around. And don't trade for years in the section I talked to him about it. I'm probably going to try and talk to Trey about it. Okay. Well, if that's what Ben's advice is and it backfires on you, just blame that. I went that way, right? That's where I started, and then I got up there and saved him. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. The gears. I was over there. And there's a chest up there. I'm guessing I can get up the chest somewhere over there. If I wanted to. And creepy children! I feel so bad about it. It's so awkward. It's very weird to do. There's times and places to do that. Okay, if I can't just jump, I hate this. I did it without fucking me up. I almost hit that steam wall. Yikes. Whee! Okay, more fire. Thank you. Look, this valve controls the steam vents. If you use your spin move, I bet you can shut it down. It's pretty old though. Does that mean I have to hit it a lot? But she was so fucking out of pocket, like, for that one, and I hate it, and I want to be like, yeah, man, that's not me asking for that one. I didn't know she was doing that. I'm so sorry. That's it. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Do I get additional time? Thank you. Oh, fuck. Let me in, let me in! Oh, no, no. Only thing I said to her was, oh, okay. Then it's like pretty clear what page he's on. The people are pushing it. They're being very nosy. Oh, get me on the boat. This whole thing seems like it's perpetuated by other people and nothing really to do with you two. It's just gonna have to be telling people to shut the fuck up, and it's a bothersome. Please. Did you not like working for some reason? Yeah, I think that's some boundary setting. And I don't think that's something you have to be on the same page or team up with him for, and necessarily. But yeah, if you want him to back you, if anything, then, and be like, hey, I'm uncomfy with this. Are you? Okay, I'm gonna set some boundaries. Would you be down to do the same and back me up about them? Oh, so I did that. Oh, that's scary! Holy fuck, that is scary! I don't like that. What does that do? What do I... Does he do something for me? Do I get on his back? Or that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna die. I got a life. Whoa, what the fuck is happening though? Do I just like hop on your back, dude? Okay, that's how I get up here. I haven't gone the other way yet though. I'm gonna get the other stuff. There's gotta be more fun stuff. Ah, I fell. Whee! Whee! God, please have a heart in there. I'm fragile. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Now he's a puddle of thinner, thank god. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Is there another one? And where? And why? I'll get you! Shut the fuck up! Please! I know you've been trapped. I know this may be like very unempathetic, but I'm figuring this out! I wish if I pressed the C button, it would like do my vision. I think probably Princess that was the button. Fuck, I think I could go through the other way. Is this just a block, or do I have to get some gears moving? I'm talking to this girl after one of my classes because she followed me on Instagram, but we had never spoken, so I don't know if she knew my full name. Do you guys have like a roster in your class? Or maybe you showed up in like her recommended to follow on Instagram and she recognized you? Unless your Instagram is like fully private with nothing on it. I saw she was at the same concert as me with my friends, so I figured it was a conversation starter. So I chickened out just over the haircut? No! Swordfish! I wish you got to talk to her. Oh god, I got scared. Give me my thinner. You should bang Rob. He's so tense right now. Okay. We can do it. We have time. I also need to get this wrist cuff off of me. Oh, I didn't even have him on lurk. Whoopsies. Break time to scare Rube.
He's on time.
Okay, here's the thing. I have an idea.
Who the fuck is humming?
Do this
Who
first,
the fuck is humming?
and then we wait for this to go down. 5 seconds, and then we immediately bang.
Gotta be a way through.
Ah! Doggy!
Docky! Shh.
Oh god. No, you can't. The balloons got me way worse than the fucking thing. Holy
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Oh god, I'm at the worst. Like, I'm at
also,
a
my
very
friends
tense part of
from
the
my club.
game
I mean,
where
oh,
shit
that's
is
so
just
fucking
scary,
sweet,
and I haven't got
Rat.
scared in a while in the video game, and
Oh, this is freaky. That looks like a
so
Freddy
funny, guys. Guys, don't
game.
laugh. Don't laugh.
No.
It's
I
not-
delete. I'm gonna
Gavin,
delete
it's not funny.
Nathan's
No one
thing.
laugh. It's unacceptable behavior.
This is what he meant by ink. This is true. I delete because I will continue, and no one will stop me, Nathan. Can't tell me what to do when I'm.
That's Jacksepticeye.
Power.
What the fuck? What does this do?
That looks like
I don't
a
understand.
bear thing. I'm scared. That
Little
is
bit.
from Jacksepticeye? Oh, that's so neat. Okay, I'm waiting for him to think I'm gone.
Fuck, that sucked.
Oh,
I
the
didn't even see
bang
where
really
heart
freaked
rate
him
went
out.
up to, but it must have been high. It must have been very high. Around 50 seconds ago, don't trust Boris. Nah, I like Boris now. Boris is cool.
Imagine getting
Hey, what's up,
scared.
Bogle?
Couldn't be
How you
me.
doing?
Alright.
How you doing, Bogle?
He's getting comfy. He's
Bro,
getting comfy.
When you're into
Still
a
on
game
easy?
and then someone comes and plays spooky sounds very fucking loud, trust me,
He's getting.
you're gonna get
he's,
scared.
He's
Where am I
getting-
going?
He's
Doggo?
thinking about it still. We're gonna wait for him to stop thinking about it and say and get on a track, and then we'll bang him again. So focused.
Should I go back? Wait, what about,
Oh,
restore
no.
power lever.
He needs to get focused on the task.
I'm gonna go back in
again.
that room, actually. Fuck you.
This looks so neat, but I know this game's spooky.
Is this not the power lever? Do I not? Oh. Unplug the belt wheels.
All right, I think it's done.
Alright.
Ready, guys?
Sure hope nothing scary happens. Unplugging the belt wheels. Certainly.
I really fucked him up.
Are you still watching my Are you still watching my stream? What the fuck?
You
Done.
can't hear me.
I will get you back. I will get you back. Oh, she's laughing. Oh, she's so happy. She's laughing so hard. No, stay mad, Rob. Don't.
I need to get off my stream. He gets off my stream. Oh no, he's blushing.
Alright. I'm minim. Alright. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
That was
That was a
perfect.
bad one. My poor
Okay.
neighbors every time.
Is there anything
Like,
else I can get him
that
with
Rob
that's
fella's
nicer?
playing a scary game again. Why can't I?
This. We got, okay, one more. Can we please do one more?
Did I do it?
Yeah, you're VIP, Leslie.
Everything looked.
Welcome
All the
in.
machines look cognitive.
I'm not very
They
good
all
about
look like
adding
they're
VIPs,
working.
but I thought about it earlier
Think
while I
about
was doing
Benny's
rolls
game.
and I added
Why
you.
does not work? These wheels do be turning. Power should
One
be
more.
restored
I'm gonna
to
do
this,
knocking. And parents are bullying each other again. Sad. Shut the fuck up, Brad's parents. Fucking need to bully each other. He thinks
fuck's that
two.
noise?
He thinks
Oh.
I tried twice and I'm done.
Unclog the belt wheels. I did. They're literally all unclogged. They're spinning. They're working.
Why did I only just
Everything's
notice?
unclogged.
I did it during stream.
Looks fine to me. Pipes clean.
He's gonna hate me. I'm
Hello?
so
Oh, do I got to do these ones too?
no. No.
No, I. Are you still? No. I saw it pop up on my Streamlabs. I saw that one pop up.
Damn it.
Can
I
you
need a
go back to playing
compilation.
Sticky Mickey so I can have my turn to scare you?
No.
That's like 3 in a row. It's mine. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I see you shaking your head. No. No.
Okay, we're done torturing him.
Someone told me things were tense. I had to. Who? It either had to be Lily or Nathan. Who betrayed me? Alright, fess up. Who betrayed me?
TTS
gave-
skipping just for him. Okay. We're done. Anniversary presents compilation fee. Oh, that's a good idea. I should do it of just times I do it on stream. On my stream, because I have all those VODs. And not his. Because it's my stream and it's my content to scare him. Even though I'm mad at it. Okay. Back to Scary Mickey game. Now I'm like on edge of when he's gonna get me, and it's gonna completely be when I tune out. Yeah, fuck Rob. Ducky streams are better. I don't know what button I have to touch. Okay, it's 2. Alright, there's a bridge. Okay, this is the door I was at, sure. Do I have to hit all these again? Oh, that's fucking nuts. Guys, if you're in Rob's chat right now, lurking, quote 15 him real quick. You know, just really nail it. Make him feel bad. Turbo has his Clint sub. He has the Mario hypers. Oh fuck, please. No, I can't send anything. Okay. Okay, Mickey, it's time. I lost all my guardians because I died that one time. Can you shoot better, sir? You suck. You suck. I would like to personally please how. What is going on? He does take you. Minute Maid Park is so ugly. Like the state, like Minute Maid Park, the stadium. I don't even remember where that is. Do I not have it? I don't fucking know. To get good. He does! Look! Okay, maybe it's not him, it's the fucking sensor for the game. Also, sometimes just gaming is awful. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I don't care enough anymore. Also, you know what? Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Go die in the center. You can- oh my god, what just happened with that? Ow. Why is the king gonna be such an asshole? Right! I'm gonna jump over, go back to that side, and no, wait, I don't want to do that. I did all of this just so I could get back over here and try and get over on top, because I want that stuff. Jesus, rats up so much time. I'm a tier Clint sub. How long has Clint been streaming altogether? I have no idea. Okay, come on. I know you're gonna run. That's not the answer. I want to feel the area. How high do you go? Oh! It's right. Oh, I am dumb. Okay, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm not degrading. Bad idea. I do that a lot. I know. But I need to go up onto that umbrella. It'll take me to that cloud, and then I think I can jump across and then get to this little tower. Can I get to the spooky dragon from here? No! I can't. I can't do that. I'm gonna die again because I'm stuck underneath! Not dumb. I'm just weird. Mickey, Mickey. Had you just right earlier, now you're in the butthole. I figured out how to get to the top portion where I can get the chest. Cool. Wait, is this where I think I'm supposed to? Oh, that was the wrong button again. Nope! What is this? That's all I wanted. All I wanted was you. Keep playing in my head. Oh, this is from where I was earlier, like in the door behind. Oh, cool. Secrets are no fun. Secrets are for everyone. Oh, fuck. Okay. Then we'll get to the chest. I know, this is just evil children, evil small children that. Another pin, and it's bronze! When the sensor picks up on things is very funny. I have to keep my wrist in this one spot, I think. Could I have jumped that way? Maybe. I can't believe you resident sleeper that bronze pin. No, go. I'm so stoked, Bunny, for this bronze pin that does so much for me in this game and motivates me to get all of the pins, for sure. Man, I wished before I entered in the small world area, I had figured out how to get on. I did that thing. Oh, gamer save, gamer save, gamer save. Big gamer moves. You've reached the exit, but how does it open? Those levers on each side of the door. I will. Thank you very much. Get a red line. Maybe bronze not count if like an orangey red. Oh god. Blind jump. Very blind jump. We gain. I'll try. Got this. Platformer with this. How do I can't even recenter my camera. Blind jump. Blind jump for it. Blind jump for it. Ah! I didn't get scared. That was turbo. Oh, I can't. Okay. I'm not built for the jump scares, are you? I am. Sometimes the bangs get me a lot, you know, when people bang me some bits, but right now I'm having issues. Very scary game, Swordfish. I don't know if you know that. Oh my fucking god. So my mic is really far from my face. Can I do anything this far? I don't think I can jump across. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back, put that lever down. Not scared, no. Thanks, Bunny. Put that lever down and then I'll figure out how to get onto that second area. I feel maybe I should have like gone in and painted it when I was over there earlier and then gone back this way. I guess. Something to try, I guess, too. I feel like that's the way I had to fill in that cloud. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, but I will be right back. Spooky. I'm gonna use Rob. And it's definitely not because I'm gonna come back and scare him. Definitely not!
It's just an animated character. I'm not.
I tripped on my
I'm scared. I don't want to go through here. Bad things are gonna happen. This feels like a boss fight or some shit. Hey baby, you're an angel because like some feathers throws up on them.
Rob, pick up.
Hello?
Rob, come on.
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Ah, yes, hello.
Yeah, hi.
You stinky pee-pee.
Fucking spam calls. Hi, Ducky's chat. What? Is she fucking... Is she watching again? She's watching again? Oh! I'm controlling her stream? Turbo, she put me... I wanna... Turbo. How do I scare her? What do I do? How am I gonna get her back? She fucking scared me way too good. I need to get her back. I don't know how to do it. Someone's gotta distract her somehow, and then I got... What is it? What is happening? Oh my god, all these dead... Holy shit. It's like the scene from Lion King with the elephant graveyard, but it's a Boris graveyard.
Haha, stinky fart, go bird.
Jesus Christ. Are you scared? Boom. That noise is so good. What noise? The fart? The fart noise? A fart! What? I feel bad for Boris. it is so generic and it scares me all the time. What the fuck? Shabari? There she is. What the? Is there glass here? Nope. Fuck. Kai. Fuck. Bye, Bogle. I miss Niv teammates.
Let's see this clip. This clip.
Oh, it is glass.
Who did it? Who did it?
She could be your double or your angle.
Ah!
I didn't get scared.
I definitely didn't get scared. Ah!
Inky womb. Pussing?
So true, Anonymous.
This is the worst adjective. Ah, God, there's no fucking way. How many fucking farts?
Oh no, I shouldn't have closed out his tab. Alright, I would have go back to mute again, back to Epic Ricky. Good spooky things happening. What the fuck is happening in that game? That game looks so fucking wild. All this stuff underneath, maybe? That's what I should paint? Or not? That's nothing to paint. I lied to myself. Oh god. Like, there's gotta be a gear to paint. Find a way. Yes, we do need to find another way. I think it's just blocking. I fell! Fuck off, Turbo! But the main question is there like a gear I gotta pay? How the fuck do I find my way up? I just want to get this stuff and paint things, and now I like have this challenge of I need to get up there. Shut the fuck up! Go away. Oh god. Can you do my bidding, sir? I don't want to do my bidding. all good. God, this kid is so buggy. It just now realized that he's full Mickey Mouse lover. No, I pushed my guy off. Now he loves Mickey, but he didn't do anything for me. Really helpful guy. So helpful. All I wanted was you. So true. Thanks, Anonymous, for the 15 middies. Well, is that the thing? That was the thing I had to find the entire fucking time. I hate it here. So, Kai! How are you? I saved the guy. I'm gonna help you with things. Oh, and there we go. He fixed it. Sweet. Just tormented Rob, now I hit him welcome. I was doing the same thing to him too. Now I'm waiting for his vengeance and I'm very scared, but if I end stream before he ends, and I know he's doing a longer stream today. This is me behind the Anonymous. I never felt so attacked. I also, I farted too anonymously while you were doing it. So there's an extra one. I like just did it like a couple minutes ago. End early so we can end vlog. True. Oh, there's like something that's dripping and making it not purple. Okay. I mean, not purple, not paint. Different thing! Also, my mic is very far from my face. That should be better. Probably, I was probably very quiet before and I was being mean. Wish there were people who streamed Epic Mickey beside me, because then I would raid them. I'll find someone new to raid today. I think that's the goal. New person. Befriend. New I'm... Wow. Talent. Talented gamer! Stop it. What the fuck? Can you get up? Mickey. Oh my god, I almost fell again. Please. I'm gonna accidentally fall. Ducky Chat takes out Rob. Please? Excuse me. How are you still on here? Out!
Vampanthem.
Oh,
Vampanthem. Vampanthem.
Miggy found out I'm live.
Yeah. Vampanthem. Vampanthem. Yeah. Vampanthem.
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 Yeah.
Vamp. Vamp. A vamp. Yeah. Vamp.
Yeah.
A vamp. Vamp. Yeah.
Yeah. Where does it go? Goes around and around and around and around you go. How are you, my? Oh, it goes underneath. Is that why something turns loose? That green button gets thinned out. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh my god. Jesus, why? I love motion control. I can take you. Cute. Next level area, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Are you ready to enter the world of Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie? The first Mickey Mouse cartoon? Wow, is that like a metaphor for like we're finally entering into our first real area of the game that's outside of the tutorial? Or is it like we're going into the boss, so it's like our first boss, and also that guy just yeeted the fuck out of me. Oh fuck. Can you eat me again? Okay, never mind. I want tickets anyway, fuck you. We should hit P. 1928! Bunny knows facts! This is the OG cow tools. This is the first cow tool ever invented. Oh, that's sick. Oh god, can you... Oh, well, you know what? I'm not mad. Oh, but shell shockers is better. Oh god, are you gonna ask to 1v1 again, Migi? Okay, but I wanna go get the film reel. No? Okay, cool. I'm going to sleep soon? I'm gonna sleep at- Are you an early sleeper, Migi? You're going to bed at 10:20? You don't seem like an early sleeper. Who's gonna torture Callie tonight if he streams? Is it just gonna be Micah? I haven't- What? Why haven't you slept in like 36 hours? Miggy? I'm a late sleeper. Sleep, please. And I hope it's some good sleep. I got it. I got the thing I wanted. I got part 1 of Steamboat Willie. Wow, so cool. Make it 37, coward! Turbo, don't threaten him. Hey Turbo, did you see what I'm using to drink my iced tea? Turbo got me that cup, by the way. Whee! All the paint and all the things. That's so great. That's so great. I like the cup a lot. I mean, I guess the worst part is the straw. It's a fine reusable straw. I like it that it's chewy. But I don't know, I like it being clear. It's simple. It has my drink in it. The logo's not annoying. Our village has been attacked. Our wonderful village tower, Miller, ruined, pipes leaking. They live in Small World? It's Minnesotan too. This is true. I wish I would
About duckisaurus 843 followeth. No matter what I end up streaming, at least it'll be a comfy fun time.
I thought maybe we forgot
Graptony,
about the
Snackies
list.
and Blankies, we're going down a nostalgia trip or a rabbit hole. Smile, the/her.
I forgot about it too. But there it is. I'm down myself, but I'm not pointed that way, Mickey. Excuse you. I'm gonna destroy their houses just so what? I can get the treasure chest inside of them. But Mike Tyson makes sense. Bunny, did you not know I'm Mike Tyson underneath this mask? The meme lasted a stream, and then the next meme became, what was the meme? The meme from last night. Oh, it was the Vamp Anthem, the Cardi Boy meme with all the weird letters. Yeah, see, exactly. And then we burned down a bank.
My name is Mike
rebuilt it.
Tyson. I really like shell shockers. I have been informed that Duckisaurus will be switching to it right now.
You think you can control me like that? How rude. There we go. Oh no, that is not done. There we go. Alright. Okay, I have the thinner, I have the things. We paint the tubes. No more steam, only tubes. I'm definitely, for sure, not, going to thin down the other houses. Look for the valve controls. Spin them to turn them up. I don't want to turn them up. I don't want to go here. I don't even fucking know what's in here. Big door. Oh, that's 2 big doors. I thought it was just 1. Click that big rubber duck if you. I died. If you'd like to donate. I forgot to fix that because I have a duck. Click that duck if you want the duck. More duck? What, Raz? What'd you remember? The 21st time September. trying to tell me? He's showing off and crashed his boat into our village. He just crashed his boat into a village? Pete says he didn't do it on purpose, but I don't believe he's been such a bully in the past.
I will
you know.
explain how alive Madness returned influenced the darkest Mickey Mouse game ever made. Epic Mickey.
Is true. And I'm trying. Okay, well now I'm gonna get all this stuff. I hate this. I hate that when you die you have to redo everything. Oh, one day that's gonna hurt because I'm gonna fuck up real bad. Can't believe I died to a door. Fuck that door. Mickey is a snitch? Mickey just killed a whole world, or almost killed a whole world of characters. He's pretty bad. Taking the stuff out of the bank, you know, after I burn it down, and then I'm rebuilding it. At least it only takes a few seconds, and it always comes back. I could just leave it to torture them. None of them get their houses back. So Ben drove me back to my dorm last night because I asked for a ride. We ended up sitting and talking to him almost 2 hours just about random stuff. Oh, okay. I mentioned the night I went over to their house, and apparently Alora made a comment to them about me and was like, that girl has fuck me as what? Me looking at Trey. Girl, you looking at Trey too much. That's what you think it's in reference to. Oh lord. I don't stare. Maybe it's not you staring at him like him staring at you. Maybe it's just the how you look at him when you talk. Will allow us to get the windmill working again. Okay, we're fixing them, doing the things, but first I need to take down your houses to steal your stuff. Oh, I actually turned them into blubber. There we go. Please like me. Invite him to whip and Nene? There you go. That's the best advice. What we should have been doing all along, just asking him to whip and Nene. Don't watch me whip. Maybe if he's bad at it, we eat him. Miggy knows what's best. Just say eat or eat? I don't know what I said at this point. I probably said yeet. Oh god. Oh! I did it! Just fucking barely. People picked up on the crush I had to train a while ago, and I think it's just the way I look at him when he talks. Probably. That's why people are annoying about it. I've been so, It's probably, you probably don't even realize you're doing it. That's just one of the looks that happens when you're like into somebody. I've been in so many of them. So proud of you, Migi. Let's go. The classic whip Nene combo gets all the... Yeah, just learn TikTok dance. Get boyfriend. Get partner. Exactly what happens. But like also LMAO who makes a joke like that's like actually embarrassing. If someone told me if someone told me the guy I had liked that I had fucked me eyes, I would be actually very embarrassed. Listen, he's hot. Rats has type. I don't like her. You know what? Those are words to live by. I should ask Rob to whip a Nene, and if he sucks, I should just break up with him. They'll be very intimidated there. Let's go. Okay. We can do that. That's an option. Oh god, I hate this camera. The automatic camera. Oh, I can do this. I'm doing this. Okay, I did that. I don't know what that does. I don't know if it's gonna do anything good for me. I think they'll. Oh,
my friend bought a cat and she's the cutest thing in the world, and now I wanna buy a cat. Help.
Can you get me a cat saw? Let's use your pics of cat. Oh, a cat. You're trying to do laundry? Okay, go do laundry. I was gonna get off stream. Sorry. I was gonna get off stream and do laundry and clean my bathroom. My mom is soaking in the tub right now in my bathroom, so that's one plan out the window. I was just gonna, that just means I have to push it back later. But pitted once on day one with the turbo. Yes, it was about that. It was about the guy. I wanted the stuff in their house and there was nothing in the house. Oh, I was about to run off. Tell me things, gremlin man. From easiest punch to hardest to punch? I think hardest to punch, a watermelon. Easiest punch would be like an orange. Orange, lemon, tangerine, citrus fruit near the bottom. It's at the top of the village tower there. You guessed it. Use that pump to get the gate functioning. I will, but right now I'm fucking around. What's another? Like, I feel like mangoes would be hard to punch. So with kiwi. Bananas would be easy to punch. It's the hardest fruit to punch. Is this proven, or are you just saying things to me? I am so scared to fall. Okay, that looks fine to fall. He's just playing with his wrench. He's so— look at all these things. So helpful. They're so helpful. I'm a mod and Ducky. My opinion is fact. That doesn't— no, that's not how this works. This is my stream. So I'm the broadcaster. Doesn't that mean that, like, this is giving me infinite thing? I'm fact and you're might be fact. I'm above you, you know, superiority thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was bad. I'm gonna die. Oh, is this how I get back up here? Oh no, how do I get back up here? That is not how you get back up there! I'm gonna die! Mickey's on his last legs. I need to find health stat. I died. Pokemon mod apps opening. Did you see that she opened up a brand consulting firm? It looks super interesting. I'm intrigued. Do I have to redo? I have to fucking redo all this shit. All the shit I want back. No, fuck you, game. Get good. By proxy of your factual opinion, then what happened? Well, then I'm just gonna say Turbo's always false, and then you lost your proxy factual opinion. She is so smart. She is actually a businesswoman. I respect her opinion. Come on, can you please? You also censor, please. Why are you no censoring anymore? Censor! Okay, well that's one way to sense things. She's like, also just like, she's gonna be revolutionizing, she's gonna be bringing a lot of brands and stuff like the way that it has happened with YouTube, so she's like gonna be catching Twitch up with YouTube. Big time. Woman is doing work. At least brand-wise, but that means a lot of things are gonna probably go south, like with the adpocalypse like YouTube happened. These brands start controlling what the platform, and YouTube, I mean not YouTube, Twitch already has that problem because of what YouTube did back then. Can you do something right, Mickey? Thank you. Is there a mic in the way? Well, I think horses need more legs. That is an interesting opinion. Odd opinion to have, Turbo. Okay, I think the sensor's working. It might have been my mic. It is not an opinion, it is fact. That's a really odd take to have. It resembles. I hate it here. Surprisingly good. How are things been with the new friend group and stuff? I'm glad it's been surprisingly good. That's a good unexpected thing to happen. Please give me things. Give me things! Come on, money, don't. Now you can fix my house. Look, those rides are working again too. We can use them to get around the village. It's tricky, but I have confidence. Scary airplanes, scary magic carpets. Thank you for fixing those pipes. Can you fix the village tower as well? I can try. Has a gecko? Send gecko pic? Making friends kind of better than expected. Literally just get introduced by current friends. Exactly! That is how you do things. That's even how you network. Look at you, Saw. Learning skills. Life skills. I haven't seen him yet, damn it. Why not? Network, weird champ. Well, you're gonna learn that for whatever you get yourself into. You kind of need it. Oh, you're definitely gonna need it as a business major. I hate networking. Most of the time I think it's bullshit. But it's helpful. It definitely gets you work. That's how I get most of my work.
Ducky ducky hey ducky ducky hey ducky 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 hey ducky ducky hey ducky 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 hey ducky ducky hey ducky ducky ducky. Hi.
Saltman, hi. Cringe business major, that's all. I just hear college grooming for capitalist working conditions. Rune Mason, hi, how are you? I'm a computer science major. So? Coding? No, don't have to apologize. How are you doing? I am playing Epic Mickey. I'm Mickey and I fucked up an entire world full of other animated characters. Now I have to go back and fix it with paint, which is blue, and thinner, which I just painted away his house. Whoops. I could do that. I could just leave it. Had a dense on it? A lot of people are just dense. I mean, this is before it came out in like 2010. It's not a very well-known game. It has a cult following though, which is pretty cool. I know of the game, but I've never seen it. Well, welcome to looking at it. Please, please. Oh my god, I almost fucked that up. No! What was that hitbox? Oh my god, I hate it here again. Oh my god, how am I supposed to live? I'm dead. I'm dead. One more episode? Fuck this show. Okay, you just got through the 30-minute one, right? Oh god. The last one's a ride. It's a ride. Good luck, Callie. Good luck. Tell boys that I say good luck. You got this. It's a creepy looking. Everything in here is really creepy looking, and it's a creepy game. Callie is watching Squid Game. Has anyone else watched Squid Game? Please say I don't have to go back and get it. Please, please, please. Okay, don't. I don't even need to look at that. I don't even need to remember it. Love you, Callie. Good luck. The fucking go and oh no, okay. Oh, thanks, Callie. I appreciate it. Thank you. I haven't watched it, but I heard, but I learned it's for people fighting for rich people's entertainment. Yes, which I don't think is a surprise to anyone. Usually avoid foreign language stuff like that, like The Plague. It's really good. And I enjoyed it even just having to read subtitles. I usually don't watch stuff with subtitles because I like to put stuff on while I'm working. That's usually when I watch anything on Netflix. And so I need to hear it and can't always be reading it. But I sat down and I binged it with robbed a few nights, and that was really good. I recommend. Oh, why did I do that? Get back up, Mickey! I hate Mickey. It's been annoying my friends were saying that's Korean Hunger Games. Yeah. But it has it's very much more avert about its, and not avert, that's not the right way to put it. I think it has a better critique of the society we live in today. Instead of putting it in a dystopic society, it puts us in modern day, in modern times, or contemporary times, that's the right way to put it. And then also they like reference a bunch of things historically that have happened in the last 10 years in Korea, which is really interesting. Been told by them. Okay, but I want to give some nuance for the people who don't know Saw. You're not the only person in chat. Korean Hunger Saw. Ah, that's a good way to put it. It's really bleak and gory. I love seeing the stately windmill turning again. Thank you. You're fucking welcome. I don't even know what the windmill is, really. I don't fucking know what's happening. There doesn't look like there's a windmill. Right? Oh, there's a windmill. I take that back. I'm done. I just kept seeing the boat. I'm the most important person to get my VIP badge. Just because you're the VIP badge does not mean you're better than everyone else. So what's following you around? They're called guardians. Depending on how I play the game, whether I thin more things out or I paint more things in, I get blue or green ones. And they can be used to hurt enemies, and I have 3 of them. And then that blue graph right there, little bar, that's not a bar graph, line graph, I don't fucking know. This is a bar graph. Tells me like each time I fill it by painting more, I get more guardians. So I have it full, so I have all 3 right now. I just haven't had to use them because there's no enemies right here. This man is so hot and he knows it. He can someone fucking kill me so I can get over this crush faster. Hide. Just hide. Stay away. I catch feelings and then they never go away. I catch feelings and then I suppress them for months and don't fess up to them. And also, bury them. It's very fun. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky. Nobody returned feelings from all Mason. What? What? That would have been a beautiful jump. Fuck you, game, you piece of fucking shit. That was a fine jump. I need life. Thank you. Be like me and avoid them at all costs. I like being single, I think, just as much as I like being in something, but I know that's coming from somebody who is currently in something, so it sounds like I'm talking out of my ass. Who knows about the crush? Crush, crush, crush. Oh, that's spooky. I don't know what's in there. Do you know that song by Tessa Violet Rats? I feel like you would like it. There is nothing in there, so why can't I thin that out? You gave me nothing except aesthetics of thinning it out. I'm touch starved and I want attention. You know what? I cannot fault you for that. I cannot fault you for being touch starved. But I think it's don't pursue a relationship. Get touched. My solution to most problems is avoiding them. Bad Saw, I raised you better than that. Oh, is this? Oh, I just realized this is be Steamboat Willie. Pete's. There's a secret ticket that was just hiding there. Well, I'm out of here, which is nice. I didn't like it. It was spooky. Gamer moment! Yeah, let's go! Stop. Stop it. Get out. I want to kiss someone the homies can't kiss me. Rats, you post on your Snap story all the time about how you want to kiss the homies. I think you need to kiss the homies. Get some nightstands or grinders. Interesting. That would go to a party, make out, run away. I think you need to kiss more homies, Rats. And I can't kiss her boyfriend. Okay, well you can't kiss that homie. Oh fuck, I didn't think they were gonna yeet me. Rune is just like, I'm a potato. Oh god, please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. I don't need it. But then you'd have to kiss the other. They both got forehead kisses the other day. They make too many jokes about it. Fucking Rats, you posted on your Snap story. Okay, so this platform is just to get that rune. Well, that's fun. Rats really wants to kiss the homies. Yes. Lily! Which you and Rob should play, Ducky? What? What's giving this? Epic Mickey? Or this? Oh, It Takes Two. Oh, we played it. We played it on stream. I have VODs. It actually was a game we played very early on when we started dating before we made anything official on stream. And it was like in late March, early April. I have the VODs. I should upload them and then tell you. I'm touch starved and lonely. That's it. Poor Rats. Lily! Please let me know. I will. I think he should also post them. He should post them on his VODs channel too. This is a paint and thinner part. Standard equipment almost rides. You can fill it with either paint or thinner, but never both at the same time. Paint often fixes things up and gets the right running smoother. Thinner tends to throw a wrench in the works. Sometimes that's handy though. But why is that handy? Just yeah, but relationships and stuff, you know. I get it. You want it so bad and oh god, I can't think. I did it! I did the thing I was supposed to do! Golden ticket? I'm so clingy with Matt. Oh god. Turbo. You just have to let things happen naturally. Oh, his gold ticket gives me lots more money. But also, what was I gonna say? You can't, yeah, you just can't force something if it's not there. You can't force something if it's not happening. But you also have to like pursue things that are maybe not right in front of your face. Like Tinder would be fine, not just for a hookup app, but like just to like go on like a date with people to see other people. I want, but the universe will give it to me eventually. It takes time. Is touch too? Oh, that's sweet. Rob's is definitely touch. The man wouldn't let me wander around a grocery store, and I would like to do that though. He was just holding my hand the entire time. I was just like, I want to go wander. I have a problem. I get lost like a child in stores because I just start wandering around. But it's nice to like be cuddly. I mean, I think also doing long distance, you get together and you're just like, you gotta touch, 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 please, please. He's cleggy. Don't tell him I told you guys that, but he's cleggy. Okay, Tinder, how about Hinge? Or Her? You could go on Her, Rats. Last time, yeah, but now he's not in a relationship, and that's fine. That's like, you know, it happens. That kind of stuff happens, Rats. That's completely normal. It was embarrassing, and it made you feel anxious and awful in the moment, but that stuff just happens, and that's normal. So, slight small campuses and cooked beans. Okay, that is Turbo's opinion. Turbo, feels that way. Is only, okay, says feels that way, but I was only thinking that because he just was on that really long road trip. If I said that I'm clingy BF Torb, or was I'm single now? What? Wait, what? Repeat. Rob one and the same. I think a lot of boyfriends can be very clingy. I'm not bad. Honestly, I was surprised with how, this is gonna sound weird, how okay I was with it, because I'm not always a very touchy person. But he's like not like overtly touching and like constantly is like has his hand on me and like has his hand on his shoulder. He's like, it's just more cuddly than anything. He's like a big teddy bear. Wait, where's the... So this thing's only got me here, but I want to go this way. Can I make it? If I can pin it from here, I think I can make it. Please, give me the thing. Okay, I think I can jump and make it. Wow. Marry. Oh no. Wait! You can't just say marry. That's gonna be more incest. I just saw Rat's comment. Rats, that is your brother. Had enough after one relationship. Honestly, you take a fucking break. You don't always have to be alone. Honestly, I say the time you're gonna find a significant other is usually when you're not looking for one. And in that time, just enjoying your own company and being by yourself and like really like savoring it, because like once you get into a relationship, there's gonna be points when you are gonna miss that and need it. Both of our fault, not just me. Okay, so Saw has trauma and is tired and burnt out. Also, I don't know which way I'm going and I don't want to get hurt and die and then have to do so much stuff all over again. Trauma. We all have some from relationships. So fun. So exciting. And that is totally okay to be burnt out and tired from what you went through. Like actually, I'm thinking, not as in like, I'm trying to think of like the boundary for trauma dumping. I'd say just keep the vibe of the conversation in check, and maybe don't share too much info, if you don't want to, because we're just like having like a conversation about it, so if it pertains to what we're talking about, then sure, go for it. But I know trauma dumping can be a lot for other people in chat, so it's not just me you have to worry about. That's like I talk your voice if you want to spawn thing. Okay. Want to be a burden? You're a burden. That's why I'm giving you ideas of, you know, what to share in chat and what not. Or you can be a burfin. Burfin Saw. I also just fell off this thing and I'm really upset that I did that. I have to get back up here. And I'm probably gonna fall. Oh, I didn't fall. I'm okay. Where's the thing I have to go to anyways? I'm lost. Please save. Sounds like a cool Arctic creature I want to be. There it is. Okay, that's where I thought it was. Sweet. My mouth, because everyone who knew about us probably thinks that I'm the bad guy. Yes. Okay. Oof. Interesting way to start. That's the context. Oh, ooh, I cracked my back. And I felt nice. And yeah, I messed up. Okay, so I messed up. People think it's his fault. Is there anything else you get? Oh, please let me up. Okay, so I don't necessarily care about the tickets. I more so care about getting the movie. Ducky glow stick? Glow stick? What? I want a glow stick. That's bad. My cracking's very bad. I do it all the time. And if I'm feeling restless at night, I know that like I'm gonna probably not sleep much that night because I start cracking my toes and I can't stop. Where is the camera? Oh, it's up there. Just because I know it wasn't me. And said people probably wouldn't mind ruining my life if they had the choice. What? Made peace. Wait, not had. Okay. And said people probably wouldn't mind ruining my life if they made the choice. What the fuck? No, you were supposed to make me go uppies! That wasn't uppies enough. That wasn't uppies enough! Can I... Does this guy do anything? Do you, like, do anything? Okay, you do that thing. So that's fucked. That people would go that far? Too much? No, I'm just, like, mad for you that there's, like, a group of people that, like, they wanted to, they ruined your life. That sounds very... very drastic, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. But you're good. You're good. Do 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 boo doo boop boop doo ba doo ba doo boo. I think where I'm gonna end is getting through the rest of Small World, but I didn't realize how long each section would be. Those pillars look like they could topple over with this sneeze. Bless you. How many sections of Small World do I have to get through? Turbo. It's the emote you're using. Careful hitting it anymore might cause this whole place to collapse. That sounds good with me. Do my bidding. Do my bidding. My bidder. Yeah, I'm playing on my Wii U actually. I hooked it up to my Elgato. I can't laugh at you. That's supposed to be an Italian guy with the beret. I think that looks more French. I fell! I'm gonna kill it. Oh no 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 no, I forgot. You guys can fight each other. I don't want to be here. Who are you yelling at? I can't believe I sold my Wii, dude. I just can't. I'm mad my brother sold his PlayStation. I would have played Infamous on stream if I still had a PlayStation 3. You should. When I got my Elgato, I was planning on doing more Wii streams. I want to do a Wii Sports stream. Real bad, but I'm waiting to do that with like friends, or I brought it over to Rob's when I went to visit him because we were thinking about doing it because he has a Wii U. But we did not do it. That'd be fun. If we could get a group of his friends to do it, I think it'd be a really fun time. PS2, PS4? You do? I fucking want. I'm so sad. My brother sold his. Oh, there's a guy stuck. Is that what's happening? We're all upset. I cannot. Collapse. Getting there. Don't. Yeah, that's what I heard. I looked into it because I really wanted to play Infamous, but it's apparently. I think Turbo did some PlayStation 2 emulating to play Tak and the Power of Juju. But yeah, it's hard to do, right? Can't stream with our PS3 because it's hardware on it to prevent it, but I wonder how true that is. Bunny, would you like to test? You see? It wasn't too bad. Okay. I just remember you having issues and it was making you want to do Tak and the Power of Juju, like, Still, because it shows me that she really hasn't moved on. Yeah, I also just don't recommend ever being friends with an ex. Like, I just don't think it ever ends well. It might be good for a little bit. And maybe with, like, some proper very long time-ness. But especially if it's a toxic relationship, it's just not gonna be good. That's my bias, though. It may work out, and you may be the exception, but... Though us having any kind of connection didn't work out clearly. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's things I can... Wait, is this floor? Wait. Motion, please, work. Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fun. Why are you stuck right now? Sir! Motion control. Please, it's my fucking mic. Why is my mic thing make it hard? I'd love to stream my PS2 games. I'd love to watch that. Oh god, that'd be sick. To get an adapter for my PS2, but I can do that for sure. What? Is it because it does the AV cable? That's because you need a PS2 BIOS file to run it, and sometimes they're not able to be found online. Oh! Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't even know I made that guy blue. Yeah, anything over there? Nope, it's just puddles of thinner. Okay, well, definitely not. Boundaries are always good, no matter with like exes, current partners, friends, chat, family. Big time with family usually. I'm getting hungry. I need food. Oh, I didn't even realize it's fucking 8:02. Whee! And battle for Bikini Bottom battle. Ooh, that'll be fun. I still have to... I fucking hate you. Damn it! Nope, that was too soon. That was too late. I messed up. Yeah, I did it! This is too early. Oh god. Oh, fun. I don't know where I'm going, but fun. Can I get off here? I'm gonna get off here. I'll do some before or not. I'll do Friday Ducky and see, because if I can do Alice on PS3 versus PC, I'll do it. Yeah, that'd be sick. Because I was looking into buying a PlayStation, PS3. I'd rather play it on the actual console than run an emulator, but if it's like more cost effective to learn how to run the emulator, that's fine. Did I mention I hate the camera in this game? I think I hate the camera in this game. PS2, I have to order. Yeah, test the PS2. That's what that matters. Should just bought it off my brother. I'm not even through the beginning of the game yet. I just know she wants to be my friend still for some reason. Mobile gaming? Correct. We both had a victim complex problem, i.e. thinking all of our problems was someone else's fault. We didn't take accountability over our lives at all. That's it. When is Spyro stream? I streamed the beginning of Spyro 3. When was that? Last week on a day. Tuesday, I think, or Monday. I think it was Monday. The Monday right after my 24-hour stream. I'll play more of it probably next week, but since this week is into Halloween, probably not this week. Well, I'll be playing more next week. You know my schedule is on my Discord. It'll probably be early week. I have so many games that I'm currently playing on stream. I need to like hone down. Spyro Tony Hawk level? No, Turbo, I will lose my mind if I play 24 hours of Spyro Tony Hawk level. I will just be laying in bed at the end of it crying. When I first found out she had a thing for me, I said no, and she said something to the effect of owing her a relationship. Whoa, entitlement to a relationship? How she hated me for not loving her? Stuff like... Whoa. Whoa. Turbo, can you do a 24-hour that stream? I was a stupid kid. Yeah, but you know, you're gonna... I hope you feel good about yourself for getting out of that at least. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going this way. I'm scared. Where are we going next? Ooh, this is fun. This is where I was. Okay, this is not fun. Oh god, oh god, oh I'm so lucky. My hand flipped and I almost pressed the home button. Oofta? I mean... What the fuck does that mean, Turbo? Oh god, oh I regret that. Is there anything to get across that way? I'm guessing this way. But I have to cleanse that wall very quickly. Or it's just behind. I think that's just... Nope. I'm dead! Let's say I didn't know what a healthy relationship was like. Never learned. I wonder if Rob knows Oofta. I'll be back. For oof? Why Oofta? That sounds Russian. Or Polish or something.
Let's go, Ducky!
Solomon! I'll keep loving you until the day I die, and even after that, if possible. XOXO, your American lover, Salt. The fuck, Salt? Thank you for the biddy. That sucks that you had to learn what are healthy relationships by learning what one is not. So happy I died.
Let's go, Ducky!
It's like I changed it because of a certain Migi and Saltman scheme. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't know which way I'm going. Ah! I'm dead. Laundry switch time. Go, rats, go! He doesn't know Oofta. You know what that means, guys. It is time.
I need to go in the maze area behind and get what Allison needs there. Okay, so there's boxes I can hide in? Christ. Alright.
You thought. Get ready.
I'm gonna try to get fuck! My God, fuck me. Ducky, I was trying to fucking bang you. I was trying, but the sound alerts were not working for me. It wouldn't let me buy bits. It wouldn't let me. I was trying so hard to scare you, and I was like, it's not working, chat.
For content. It's good content. I love this content.
You were spared today by a Twitch extension not working for some reason.
This makes me happy.
Oh, fuck my life. What is happening?
I pull Gamer deeper into my mouth so I can feel him at the back of my throat and then to the front again.
Oh, what?
My tongue swirls around the end. He's my very own iGamer 4TV flavored popsicle. I suck harder and harder. My inner goddess is doing the merengue with some salsa.
I'm watching this person in this chat real quick, and then I'll switch back to Epic Mickey, but that was a lot.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Saltman? You're fucked.
I'm waiting for this person to fuck up in this chat. Don't tell me to abort. You abort. I had to stay. We needed to stay through. Shut the fuck up, Soft. Okay, I don't think that Cyan dude is doing anything. Turbo! If you're listening to me, Turbo. That original dude Cyan does anything weird. Just go for it. Just deban. Doesn't pass vibe check, out of here. I don't like that word. The person in Rob's chat, original dude Cyan. It was a very weird random spam TTS, and usually that's not a good sign. Switching about. No, Turbo's got it, buddy. Don't worry about it. Turbo's got it. Trust in Turbo. He can do it. So I have to do some crazy shit over there. Is that what I'm learning? Wait, can I... Fuck all you. Fuck this game. Fuck you, Mickey. Turbo is reliable. Yeah, because you haven't been around in weeks, Turbo. You just got back. I need to get the most powerful one. I need the guy. Oh, let's just do this. Go away. Stop hitting me, it's weird. I'm dead! I'm dead. I am potassium deficient. Is this about what Hollywood is doing to Bert? Why did I say it? Honestly, guys, I'm getting kind of loopy tired and I need food in me, so I think I'm gonna get through the end of this level. I thought I could get through the end of Small World to the boss, but I think I'll get through the end of this level and stop. Tomorrow I'll be playing Man of Medan with Rob, so there you go. Farming boyfriend for content starts tomorrow. Usually every Thursday, sometimes also Friday. That's usually because Friday is game day, and we're all together being friends and stuff. I almost got hurt. How did I do that? That was fog. Good luck in Big World Nerd thing. Can you get me food? Is there a way to just look at all the quotes? I don't believe so, so I'm sorry. I want snackies. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. What the fuck? No! No! I should have caught that ledge. I want tater tots. Can you give me some tater tots? That was bad. I'm not gaming anymore. No, get the fuck out of here. I am not. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't chase me down. I just want to get out of here. Oh god. What the fuck? You were so. That one was bad. The game is very finicky. Come on. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, thank god. What the fuck is up here? Can I do anything about it? I could have gone that way. Apparently, I didn't go that way, so. Okay, well, you know what I'm supposed to do? Apparently go up that way. I don't fucking know. I think the guy in Rob's chat is a child. Ban him if he says his age, that's all. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to do. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Hot take. That's not a hot take. I think a lot of people agree with you. It just makes it hard as a streamer. It's confusing. But it's also like, I don't know, I was on YouTube at 12, 13 watching content that's on par with how bad Twitch can be. I don't got enough admins to just watch. Just watch. Eagle eyes. Just see when they break. So I get it for the kids, but it's also like, this is not good. I wish maybe I should have been more moderated as a kid, but it's confusing. How am I supposed to get up? Oh, I'm supposed to get up there with the fucking clouds. I gotta go be a cloud guy. I hate everything. This is the bad Turbo Monty. This is okay, Turbo. I believe you're okay for right now. I'm out. Give me more sippies. I don't know if I did that well. I didn't do that good. Please be good enough for Ducky. Let me up, let me up. Look how the whirlpools take the boat down. Be good, good mod, bad mod. Can you guys put on a bit in his chat? Threatening people, like Turbo's threatening people with like weird Clint Steven emotes, and then Bunny is just telling Turbo to shut the fuck up. Okay, who do I need to jump to? Right here? Okay. Sucks isn't it, server? I hate cafeterias. I never had one for my dorm, but have them for our big buildings, and it was not fun. Just jump this way. Abuse the sweeper. Team mod. Oswald. This is time to get into it. If this is the boss fight next, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm very tired. I'm gonna hit all the things. My eye. Let's go get the pin that I don't necessarily need, but I want. I need to find a pasta. I'm not creative enough right now. I want pasta. I want food. Remember there's something in the fridge. Thanks for inventing about my life. I don't know, Sab, but you do it. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out with me and thinking I'm cool enough and accidentally hanging out here longer than normal. It's real appreciative stuff. Oh god, I hate you. Mickey, can you get a better control over your camera? Everyone would love it. Especially me. Not just, yeah, just me. Fuck you. No! No. Oh, thank God. Nope, that was too... Nope, too soon. Oh, I have ramen! I have fucking ramen. I have ramen. Did you? Yeah, I did. I did it right after. So I lost my stream key to Migi during a 1v1 playing this game called Shell Shockers. You probably know what it is. I feel like that's something you know what it is. And then he was trying to stream while I was streaming and it didn't work, and then after I ended stream I immediately changed it, and then he put the shirts on for sale and I bought one. I'm gonna have my old stream key on my shirt. It's like the life lock guy. Do you guys remember those? Did you? I don't know if Bunny probably didn't get those commercials, but the life lock commercials. Like, here's my social security code on a bus. You can be just as safe as me if you get life lock. Sells the key. Oh wait, scam rich people. Sell stream key as NFT. Pallid would be so proud. Lock was back. Okay. That was Why do I all remember LifeLock as a name, but not what it was? It was like a security company to help against fraud? Their selling point was like you could have your social security anywhere and you would never have to worry about your name being used as fraud or your identity being stolen. Oh god. This is a whole lot of inside trading happening with things with extra steps. How do I get in? I wanna go in. Oh, this is the Coliseum. I wanted to go through those keys. Oh god. I got inside! True! Except I already remember. I know my SSN by heart. Why did I bite that? Small bait! Here's a little taste of what happens to those who cross the limit. I didn't do shit, bro. This is a small boss fight, and they're lame bosses. I'm gonna use you against your will, or I could just nunchuck you. Be part of my army. I have an army. Do my bidding. Do my bidding. Please. They fought each other. Oh god, no, this is better. I didn't realize I could thin that whole thing out. Oh god. For the end of summer, not gonna lie, which part to go to is the question. You have a lot of options. It has a lot of, you know, I don't think I have a bias to, well, okay, I would say like LA and Southern California, there's a lot more places. Actually, okay. LA in Southern California is a lot more driving to do stuff. I'd say in Northern California, you don't have to drive as much to find many things, and it's a little bit more concentrated and not so overwhelming. I want you to do this. You hurt me. I'm dead! Want to move towards Sacramento? So, yeah, because it's cheaper. It's also the capital of the state, so I have to redo this whole thing. Okay. I did not hurt myself doing any of that. It's easier to change camera angles on. Oh, why? Why'd you do that towards me? Oh god. Thanks for just killing yourself. Oh, fuck. Please, please, please. Can we use these? Fuck! I'm dead. This is awful. I don't even know what you typed. That's awful. I can't even read that. Master Mimir, hold on your panties. What if I don't want to? Okay, actually makes it a little bit more bearable. That's all I'm reading right now. Jesus! Okay, wait for Rob to say dumb joke. TTS it. Good plan. This is awful. Ah! Pulling him. Like his spooky. Oh wait, this one, unchecked. Really obvious, but something about being a student makes me much more aware about how much of you thinking about money. Trying to think. I'd say when we took like financial classes and stuff in college, it just really made me hate credits, and that's like our whole life, our whole system is built off being in debt. Oh, thank God I finished that. Yeah, because you're broke. That's also true too. You're broke and you're just like eating shitty food, learning stuff, being stressed. Someone, why? What did he do? What is he saying now? Is he still abusing the bits? Yeah, you have to. Yeah, that just goes with like how things are gonna play out for the rest of your life. Oh God, I feel so turned around being in here. Funny banged him. It wasn't me. He can't see? Is he blaming me for it? Sorry, but I touched him. What's in there? Nothing I can get to. Fuck. Love that. Aw. Thought maybe I can do something that way. You have to go that way anyways. Yes, oh my God. Well, I'll get him when I end stream, after I end stream. I got to get him then. Part 3? Is there 4 parts to Steamboat Willie? Dee dee. Boop ba doop. Bum bum. Oh. Boom 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 boom. No. That hurts me? The fuck? Let me at him. Let me fucking at him. Oh, I was gonna see if I can get up. Fuck you, birdie thing. Okay, I can't just get up that way. Did you jump through cloth like that, Ducky? I wish I understood. I wish I was a cartoon character. Oh, fuck. He's very upset. Oh no, this is the boss fight! And I can't
Everyone
escape.
says I want boba, but nobody says I want booba.
I say I
Sad.
want booba, but I also want boba. Why can't I have booba with the boba? This is fucked! Well, I beat Small World if I do this. I didn't want to. I thought. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, well. I just like. Oh, fuck. He took so much of my health. In a world of laughter. Isn't that fucked? The fucking song is so fucked. It's a small world after all. It's scary. Oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't have gone that way. Oh, the camera angle is really bothering me. And I know I have to adapt to be a good gamer. This game is fucked. Tears. Oh god, that's very scary. World of Tears! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Oh god. Why can't you erase? I'm trying to thin you out, bro. Come on. Ah! Oh, fuck. What? Oh my god, you're kidding me, right? No, 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 no! Ah! God. I can't just jump during that in order to dodge it? That kind of sucks. Maybe I have a time to figure out. Come on. I mean, yeah, it's such a... My hitbox is so small. Or so big. I don't know. Ah, there's no space for me to do anything. I can't talk! Come on, come on. Almost there. It's like... fringe. Stage 3 yet? Please, oh my god! My time has come. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Ugh, I'm not feeling too well. It talks. It talks. This clock tower talks. I'm unhappy. Yay! We finally beat game. didn't beat the game. This is what Porch doing. Dinner capacity was increased! Thank fucking god. Unwind the clock pin. That's actually a cool pin. Alright, here we go. Yes, I'm ready to travel to Mean Street. Oh, hands. Oh. Is this a theme park? Oswald copied it as best he could. He wanted his characters to be happy. Characters? Characters the world stopped watching and loving. Rough drafts, extras, anyone who didn't work outright. Characters left on the drawing board. Most lived here in Oswald's recreation of that magical place. He sets up shops, an ice cream parlor. It was home before. Before what? Before the thinner disaster. This is because of me. Mickey. Hello, I'm a 20-year-old man and emotionally still consists of pointing his head. How are you? Hi, I am a 20-year-old woman who's playing a scary children's game. Oh god. That's when the blot arrived and his flunkies? Time must pass to it. Oh no, there's a lot of time that passed before. I forgot. Before you hopped in. Mickey! God! Hello, Uncle Gus. Good to see you, Marcus. By any chance I've seen Oswald lately? Last time I saw him, he was headed toward the projector screen at the end of the street. The lid's been broken for a long time now. Together, Pete and Horace could fix them, but they're likely to want something in return for their help. To get that projector fixed, though, Horace could probably be found in the detective agency. Cool, I know he has one. Pete used to brag about his gear. He's usually hanging around the city hall. Oh, my neck. I'll be waiting outside the penny arcade. Come to me when you have those gears. What if I don't want to give him my gears? Oh, it looks so fucked. Alright. How do you get out? Oh, there's a map? Fancy. And a pin collection. Oh. I just did that. Okay. Go. Take me to pause menu. Take me to pause menu. I'm pressing the pause menu. Please let me go to the pause menu. I am pressing the button. Yeah, I would like to quit. There we go. It's off! I'm fucking done. I'm tired. I need food. Let's figure out who I'm going to raid. It is not Rob. Oh, we'll read Rio. Rio's on. He is streaming. Wait for clip. Wait for clip. Hurry up with clip. Sub raid. Oh, that's not how you spell that. Fuck Squid Game? I'm about to end, so can't wait to hear about that. Someone still calls me Andrew and that I betrayed him? Why? How'd you betray him? Alright, we're gonna go borrow some Wio. Fuck this. Da 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 da, fuck this. I'm timing him out. Go for it. You have free reign. Rob trusts you. Hurry up, Turbo. I'm gonna raid Wio. Wio's just making pixel art, I think. I should load him up actually while we're doing this. I'm excited to hear Kylie's thoughts later. Maybe when Rob gets off stream, you can enlighten us about how you guys feel, and we can have a good old chat. I'm waiting, Turbo. I'm gonna fucking hit raid in a second. I'm gonna hit raid. Love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging and watching me play a child's creepy game about Disneyland, because I'm not a Disney adult at all. Alright, I'll see you guys all in Rio's chat. You're too late, but I'm gonna watch it after stream. Bye, everybody. Rob you. I'm gonna go scare Rob too.